Oh boy. Boy, oh boy. Gosh golly. Diggity dang doozle. Dang it, darn it, ding it, and dog it. Ladies and gentlemen, lads and lasses, guys and gals, I don't know, I'm out of I'm out of things. Welcome back. Um, you know, to the stream or whatever. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I mean that. I actually really do. I hope you're having a wonderful day. I really, really, actually, legitimately, sincerely mean that. It is absolute crap. Trying to curse less. It's absolute dog poop, which I guess doesn't matter because we're going to be playing Grand Theft Auto 5 today. So why am I trying to curse less? I don't know. Because I have a 6-month-old son. You know what I'm saying? And so that's something that you do. All right. Okay. So like back off. All right. Just, it's my thing. I'm doing it. It's dog crap outside where I live. It is June 23rd. It is almost July. And winter will not stop fucking with me. Excuse my language. This winter has been awful and it just keeps coming back. It is currently, stand by. It is currently raining. What is the temperature? I know you don't care. I'm sitting here talking about the weather on stream, right? But, I always do this because I wait my whole life for summer. It's literally what I live for. In summer is when I thrive. The warm months, I get 3 of them. Every year I get 3 months when it's warm. 3. So I look forward to them very much. It's currently 70 degrees outside and raining. There is no sun to be seen. It's cold. It's gray. It feels like November outside is what I'm saying. It legitimately feels like November outside, and I hate it. Yeah, and I hate it. I absolutely hate it. Mr. Jeff, what is up, brother? I see you, man. Welcome back. Welcome back. Happy Tuesday, bro. I hope you're having a wonderful day. And despite me being incredibly performative about my disdain for the current conditions of nature around me, I'm actually having a pretty okay day, I guess. I don't know. I'm having an okay day. So today, I've talked about this before. So my wife is from Russia, and basically her entire family lives with us now. We've got them all from Russia, and they live with us. So it's her mom and her little brother, and like every summer they go to visit a friend in Chicago. I don't know who these people are, but this is the 3rd summer in a row that they've been here, and it's the 3rd time they've gone and spent a week in Chicago. And so they always go and visit these people in Chicago for a week. Tuesday night is when they leave. And the reason I'm bringing this up is because since my son was born, my wife's mom has been like incredibly like clutch with the kid. She takes a lot of the pressure off of us, and we all 3 basically we share him. We take turns, right? So that takes a lot of pressure off. And so it's not just my wife and I, we have her too. And so she can take him sometimes, and both my wife and we can like do stuff like go to lunch or like whatever, but it's been incredibly helpful. And since he's been born, this upcoming week, starting tomorrow, will be the first time that we are not going to have her assistance with the new baby, and it is going to be difficult. Let me tell you that much. I love my son. He's a great kid. I'm not saying anything like that. You feel me? But it's going to be tough. So I'm bringing it up because I don't know how this is going to affect stream for the next week or so. So this is just a warning, just a heads up that I have no idea what's going to happen, how this schedule is going to work, like for the next week or so. So, just a heads up. Just a heads up. That's happening. Boat, is your name really Boat? What is up? Must be nice in Texas. It's hell all year except for a couple weeks in December to January. I'll be honest with you, man. I think I would love that. I do. Like, I'm one of those, and I know it's easy for me to say that, right? With like not having to deal with it. But like I'm one of those people who, at least in terms of reasonable expectations, it doesn't really ever get too hot for me. You know what I mean? At least where I live. Like, so I'm on the East Coast, smack in the middle of the country. I'm just below New York, right? Right on the East Coast. And so we get all 4 seasons. In summertime, like mid-July is when it's hottest. And it can sometimes get to like 101, 102 degrees, but it's also very, very humid here, right? So it's a muggy heat. You know what I mean? Where like your clothes stick to you and stuff. But that's about as hot as it gets, is 101 and 102, 101, 102 degrees in like mid-July. But like, honestly, for me, it's like perfect. I love that heat. I look forward to it. When everybody else around me is like dying from the heat, I'm always the one relishing it. Like it just can't get too hot for me. I mean, it can, but you know what I'm saying. I'm very comfortable in the heat. So I feel like I would enjoy something like, I don't know, like Nevada, or I would love to live in Texas. Man, I would love to get a like, I mean, not that I would know how to be a rancher, but like to get like a plot of land in Texas or something, or like West Virginia or fucking anywhere. I would like to get a plot of land anywhere, like 50 acres, and just put my house smack in the middle of it with one road in, one road out, fully automated turrets the whole way along that road. Do you feel me? That would be fantastic for me. But I think I would like it, man. I do. I do. Though now I realize as I say that I don't really have a perspective uh as to like how hot it actually gets in Texas. So maybe it gets super hot, maybe I wouldn't like it. How hot does it get in Texas? I do remember a couple of years ago where you had like a really bad winter storm, right? And people were just very unprepared for it because it was such a such a fluke, like weather that you normally just never get. And I think like a lot of people didn't make it through. What, didn't that happen a couple of years ago? I remember that. I remember that. All right. So, yeah. Anyway, like I said, next couple of days, schedule could be a little bit crazy. We're just going to have to see what happens. We're going to have to play it by ear. I will do my best to update Discord like ahead of time if something's going to happen with normal stream times. So yeah, just heads up. Just be aware of that. Just be aware of that, you know. And like I said, I'll do my best to update Discord. Like a reasonable amount of time ahead of time. All right, stand by 1 second. I'm trying to get away from these, you know what I'm talking about. These things, the geek bars, I'm trying to get away from them. I'm honestly really struggling with it. I'm having a really hard time getting away from them. Like I have the pouches, you know? But like for some reason they just don't give you the same. It's funny too because like I'm a bit of a redneck. You know what I mean? Like the area that I live in is a little rednecky. We're very like and especially like where I grew up in when I was younger because I grew up on a farm. It wasn't our farm. I've talked a little bit about this, but my dad rented a place on a farm for many years, like when I went through like middle school and the very beginning of high school. So I spent like a formative, like that, many of those formative years of my life, I spent living on a farm in an area where other people had farms, very, like good old boy type area. You know what I mean? So I got a bit of redneck in me. I got a bit of redneck in me. And I used to, for many years, I used to dip like straight up, like dip and spit skull. You feel me? Like that was me for many years. And then I got off of that and started doing these stupid geek bar things. And so now I'm trying to transition from them to the pouches because like I'm not trying to like totally like I don't care. You know, I'm not trying to give up on the teen, the Nico teen, you feel me? But I am trying to give up on those things because I feel like they're just really bad for your lungs. And you would think that as somebody who dipped for many years, you would think that the pouches would be perfect. But like for some reason, man, those geek bars are just don't ever get started on them, man. They have deep hooks that they will put into your soul, and it is hard to get away from them. Anyway, sorry. I'm rambling. I know. I'm totally rambling. Life is crazy right now. It really is. Everything every day is stressful. I'm at one of those points in my life where like my favorite and like I always know that I'm in a really bad place when this is how I feel. And this is how I currently feel where my favorite time of the day is when it's time to go to sleep. You know what I mean? Like that's my favorite time of the day because then I can just go to sleep and not have to worry about everything that's going on. And normally for me, mornings, you know, when things are going well, you know, I like to get up. I like to face the day. I normally have some kind of plan about what it is that I want to get done that day. And I'm like that kind of person. You know, I like to get up and I like to make the most out of the day. And that's normally how I am. But I'm in one of those points now where waking up every morning is difficult and stressful. And it's like, you know, you just don't want to get out of bed because you don't want to face everything that's happening because you don't have answers. You don't have solutions. You don't know what you're going to do. That's kind of where I'm at. So I know I'm rambling, but you know, my head's in a weird place these days. Anyway, we do have a lot to talk about. Well, we have one very specific, very big thing that I want to talk about before we get started. Of course, we're going to play Grand Theft Auto 5 again today. Getting hyped, getting ready, getting acclimated, getting ready for GTA 6 coming in November. So, yeah, we're going to be playing some GTA 5 today. And then after we finish the story, we're going to jump into GTA Online. So we're going to be playing a lot of GTA between now and the launch of GTA 6. We're going to be playing a lot of GTA 5. But before we get to that, so yesterday, Valve finally dropped the Steam machine. After like 7-8 months of waiting, the Steam machine is finally here. They have revealed the specs, the prices, everything. Excuse me. And boy, oh boy, what a monumental, massive disappointment. And in my honest personal opinion, a huge misstep for Valve. I don't know what they were thinking with this. I know what they were thinking when they started the project. I know what they were thinking when they began this whole journey that led to the release of this piece of hardware. I also know that the world was a very different place when they began this journey. The world was a very different place when the Steam Machine was born as an idea, and when work began on realizing that idea as a physical reality. I realized that the world was a very different place, but the world has changed a lot since then. And what started out, I think, as probably a really great idea has now manifested in reality into a huge disappointment and a massive misstep for Steam. So first and foremost, let's just go over what is the Steam Machine? How much does it cost? So here's the Steam Machine. There are 2 versions, 4 different bundles, packages that you can buy, okay? And just real quick, if you don't know, the Steam Machine is basically Steam PC gaming, like console-ified, right? So the whole idea behind this thing is that it's a little plastic box, a console that you can connect to your TV and play PC games. Just like you would play Xbox games with an Xbox or PlayStation games with a PlayStation, right? It's the PC gaming version of a console. That's the idea behind this machine. Like I said, there are 2 different models on offer here, 4 different packages. The first model of the Steam Machine is 512 gigabytes, right? Both models come with all of the same hardware, slightly different storage configurations. So the first model comes with a 512 gig NVMe storage drive. It retails for $1,049 without a controller. That's the first model. Second model, same exact machine, but this one comes with 2 terabytes of storage. Retails for $1,349, again, without a controller. All right. If you want the controller, the 512 gig version will cost you $1,128. The 2 terabyte version will cost you $1,428. So I know what you're thinking right now, right? All right. $1,200, $1,500 gaming PC. That's not bad, right? That's a, that's like a mid-range price point for a DIY self-built PC, but boy, oh boy, wait until you see the specs on this thing. So the Steam Machine is running a custom platform. It's a combination of a custom CPU and a custom GPU, both put together to form the Steam Machine platform. Very similar to the Steam Deck in terms of, right, the Steam Deck, they took an existing system on a chip, they made some modifications, and they customized it. They put that into the Steam Deck to great success. The Steam Deck has had an incredibly successful lifespan as a product, as a machine. The Steam Deck's fantastic and has outperformed expectations at all turns, right? Unfortunately, the custom platform in the Steam Machine is a little bit different. So what's custom about this CPU and GPU in the Steam Machine is essentially that they have been modified to draw less power. So the CPU in the Steam Machine is a customized AMD 754OU, essentially a mobile processor. This is normally a 30-watt processor. It has been pared down to draw a max of 28 watts. It's an AMD Zen 4. I think the specs are right here. I've got notes up there too. It's a Zen 4 6-core 12-thread processor. It boosts up to 4.8 gigahertz. In the Steam Machine, the stock version of the processor boosts up to 4.9 gigahertz. And like I said, total 28 watt max power draw. The GPU is again a modified AMD 7600M. So it's the AMD 7600 mobile version, again modified to draw slightly less power than its standard version that you would find in a typical laptop would draw. So that's the system, okay? First and foremost, those specs for, let's just stick with the $1,200 version with controller. Those specs for $1,200 are ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. I could today, in this current market with everything going on, I could build a $1,200 gaming rig that would outperform this thing by double the horsepower for that same amount of money. Today, right now, I could do that. I could probably even do better than double if I was to go with all used parts. So it's overpriced for the hardware that you're getting right out of the gate. Absolutely overpriced. But the real kicker is it's incredibly underperformant as well, because like I said, these components, one of the things that Steam has tried to accomplish with this thing is to make it incredibly cool and incredibly quiet, because they're expecting you to put this thing in your living room. So they want to keep it as quiet as a console. I know some consoles aren't incredibly quiet, like my Xbox isn't super quiet, but they want to keep it as quiet as a console should be, because they're expecting this to be in your living room, like right next to your television or whatever. And so as far as performance goes, we've got, so you can get online, there are benchmarks for this thing everywhere. But the thing to keep in mind, right, is that when Valve advertised this thing, and I think it probably says it somewhere on this page. Yeah. So Valve is advertising 4K gaming at 60 FPS, caveat with FSR frame scaling, right? So with upscaling, they're advertising 4K gaming at 60 frames per second. Unfortunately, we're now getting benchmarks. Like I said, that you can look anywhere. There are tons of benchmarks coming out for this thing. A lot of people have gotten review copies, a lot of the usual suspects. There's benchmarks coming out about this thing. So what I have here is I just have a couple of quick charts. These come from Linus Tech Tips. So wait, I don't want to launch Photoshop. Hold on. Stop it. Photoshop's too much. Also, it's going to crash on me. So, you know, there's that. Let's just open with photos. All right. So like I said, there are lots of benchmarks all over the place for this thing. But here are our first row of benchmarks. Okay, this is the Steam Machine at 4K with FSR performance mode enabled for a small subset of common popular games. Anno 177 Pax Romana, medium preset 2160p with FSR set to performance 48 frames per second. Cyberpunk 2077, again, 4K, FSR set to performance. Ultra preset, 41 frames per second. Doom the Dark Ages, with everything turned down as low as possible. FSR performance mode enabled, 42 frames per second. Forza 6, 50 frames per second. Shadow of the Tomb Raider, which is like a 10-year-old game, did very well, right? So the problem is, and you can see it in the specs, this is not a 4K gaming rig. It just isn't. right? You can see in the CPU and the GPU that 7600M and this super low end mobile AMD CPU, these are not 4K components. These are not the kind of components that you would use to build a 4K machine. In order to hit 4K, what you actually would need to do, we have another chart here. In order to actually get 4K performance out of this machine at 60 frames per second or better, you need to run games at the lowest possible settings with FSR turned up as high as possible in the ultra performance mode. And then in those same games, you can break 60 frames per second. Here's Doom: The Dark Ages. In order to hit 60 frames per second, you would have to run it in handheld mode. Doom: The Dark Ages has a handheld preset. It's been optimized for like the Steam machine, so it has a handheld preset. You would need to enable the handheld preset to break 60 frames per second. Same with all these other games. You have to turn things down as low as possible. Now, the issue with this is I have a handheld. I have played Doom: The Dark Ages in the handheld preset. Does it run? Yeah, but it looks awful. It looks absolutely awful. Like, this is not how you game at 4K, because what you are doing running FSR in ultra performance is you are upscaling from 720p to 4K. That is a massive upscale. Massive upscale. That is 300%. You're getting 30% of the actual pixels that you're going to be using to game. 30% of those pixels are what are actually going to be getting generated using FSR Ultra Performance. That's just not how you game at 4K. That's just not how you game at 4K. But here is the real kicker. And here's where things get just incredibly crazy. Here is the Steam machine benchmarked against a PS5. This is God of War Ragnarok. We have four different bars here. We have the Steam machine at 1440p optimized settings. We have the Steam machine at 4K, FSR quality mode enabled. Then we have a standard PlayStation 5 and a PlayStation 5 Pro. The standard PlayStation 5 outperforms the Steam machine at every settings configuration possible. The PS5, the standard PS5, outperforms the Steam machine in every possible configuration by a significant margin. And these are both PlayStation at 4K. The only way the Steam machine even comes close is by turning it down to 1440p. The PlayStation 5 at 4K still outperforms the Steam machine. So why buy a Steam machine? Right? So the Steam machine cannot keep up with a PlayStation 5. It's priced at $1,200 with a controller for the 512 gigabyte lowest storage model. PlayStation 5 for a 1 terabyte console that will outperform the Steam machine with a controller is half the price of the Steam machine. If you wanted to outperform the Steam machine by a significant margin, you could jump up to the PlayStation 5 Pro, save yourself $600, and buy an entire game library to go with your new console. This thing it doesn't make any sense. It's overpriced, underperformant, and it just doesn't make any sense. Now, here's the thing, right? Like, do I think that Valve is intentionally trying to price gouge or rip people off or anything like that? I don't. I don't. And that's why I say that I think that this is a massive misstep on their part. I think what we are seeing here is we are seeing them basically like kind of get caught with their pants down. I think when this entire hardware catastrophe kicked off, I imagine Valve was already so deep into development with this thing. They probably already had so much money, manpower, time, and resources invested into the development of this thing that the only thing that made sense was to continue and see it through to the end. Because you have to imagine, right? The development of a console takes years. So you have to imagine that the development of this machine is probably at least a couple of years in the making. So when they started designing this thing, they were designing probably a sub $600 machine. A sub $600 machine that was going to perform as well as current generation consoles, but give you access to your PC library. And at that price point, this machine would make sense. But at double the cost of a PlayStation for significantly less performance, it just doesn't make sense. What they should have done, but again, like I can only guess that they must have been in a position where this would have potentially lost them more money. What they should have done is just waited, just not release this thing at all. Because, like, who is this for? How can you recommend this to anybody when you can spend half the price and get better performance with either console? Either the Xbox Series, like Series X, or the PlayStation 5, or even the PlayStation 5 Pro. Again, PlayStation 5 Pro outperforms this thing by a significant margin. Here's the chart again. PlayStation 5 Pro outperforms this thing by a significant margin and is like $600 less. So again, you could buy a PlayStation 5 Pro and an entire library of games for the same price that you would be spending on a Steam machine with 0 games if you didn't already have like a massive Steam library. And the big thing about this, right? The big thing about this, I think, is that any serious PC gamer, like any PC gamer who is looking to play PC games on a TV, can build a machine that would outperform this significantly for significantly less money any day of the week. So you have to imagine that this machine is really targeted at console players. And so what you're doing is you're offering console players a console that performs worse than their current console options at double the price. It just makes no sense. And I just don't see, I don't see who this is for at this price point. I just don't see it. Sanchizzle, what is up, my dude? Good morning, brother. Sorry, let me get caught up on chat, man. My bad. My bad. Didn't they also announce you can... Wait, what? Hold on. Let me try to get caught up. Didn't they also announce you can bring your own once the name next SteamOS releases? Yes. Yes, they did say that they are currently working on bringing SteamOS to a much wider range of hardware compatibility. So they are working on bringing SteamOS to like basically DIY PC builders. The only caveat with that is that Um, it's basically sans NVIDIA GPUs. So they're working on bringing SteamOS to a much larger range of hardware compatibility minus NVIDIA GPUs, which is a huge problem because a lot of people have NVIDIA GPUs. But if you have an AMD GPU, then yes, Steam is currently working on making SteamOS compatible with the wide range, probably most NVIDIA platforms currently on the market. I'm sorry, AMD platforms currently on the market. However, unfortunately, like I said, and NVIDIA graphics drivers on Linux have always been like a huge issue, have never really worked correctly, which is why like the Steam Machine and the Steam Deck, they both have AMD chips in them, because NVIDIA chips just don't, their drivers just don't work with Linux. So yeah, absolutely. Which again, I think is awesome for DIY PC builders, people who are already in the space and already have, some experience building their own machines. And I think that's going to be a great option for people like that. Like me, for example, I'll build a Steam machine, put SteamOS on it, right? I'll build my own PC gaming console for the living room. I'll do it for half the price and twice the performance of this thing. And that's what I mean when I say that you have to imagine that this thing is targeted at console gamers. And being targeted at console gamers, it doesn't make any sense. It just doesn't make any sense because you can buy either console. It doesn't matter. Like we have PlayStation results here, but the Xbox performs very similar to the PlayStation, at least the base model, right? The Xbox Series X performs very similar, has very similar hardware inside of it. They're both AMD platforms, right? So the Series X and the base PlayStation 5, very similar from a hardware and performance perspective. So you can, not one for one, right? Of course, but you can surmise that an Xbox is going to perform very similarly. And that means that an Xbox Series X, base Series X, is also going to outperform the Steam machine. It's also half the price of the Steam machine. Why would you buy this? Like, as a PC gamer trying to get your console friends into PC gaming, how could you, with a clear conscience, ever recommend this to them, to anybody? It just doesn't make sense, man. It just doesn't make sense. To play, it's like PC mates with Xbox and the Steam machine was made. Like one system that will... Wait, hold on. Let me start at the beginning here. Honestly, all I think the Steam machine is supposed to be a PC for console players that want PC games. Exactly, bro. Exactly. I agree with that. One system that will work playing Xbox exclusives and PC games instead of having a monthly sub. Well, that's the problem, though. Well, let me address that in a second. A caveat, not a problem to that. To play, it's like PC mates with Xbox and Steam machine was made. That I think you're dead on with that. I think you're dead on, and that's like same point I'm making here, right? Is that this is for console. This is targeting console players who want to get into PC gaming. The only caveat to that is that if you're targeting Xbox console players, you're targeting people who have Game Pass. You can't use Game Pass on the Steam machine. So those people who want to play all those Xbox exclusives, they're already playing them on their Xbox day one on Game Pass. So if you're targeting that demographic, you're trying to convince them to then buy those games separately on Steam to play them on SteamOS on a console that costs twice as much as the Xbox that they already have and performs worse. Like, why wouldn't they just play them day one on Game Pass on the Xbox they already have and get better performance out of it? Actually play them at 4K, 60 frames per second, which, as we've seen in these charts, the Steam machine just can't hit, right? It's I just want to play Fable and the new Elder Scrolls. Yeah, me too, bro. Me too. I can't wait. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I can't wait to play the new Fable on my PC with graphics cranked all the way up. You know what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. At this point, just build your own PC and install Steam. Yep. Yep. Hell, build your own PC, partition the drive, build your own PC, right? Put a 500 gig storage or a 500 gig boot drive in it and a 1 terabyte storage drive in it. Partition both drives, partition the 512 gig boot drive into two 256 gig drives and the storage drive into two 500 gigs drives. Install SteamOS on one partition of the boot drive, Windows 11 on the other partition, then put your Windows game library on one partition of the storage drive and your Steam library on the other partition. You now have a terabyte of storage and you can boot into either operating system and play whatever game you want on either OS. And you can do it again for substantially less than you'll be paying for the Steam machine and getting substantially better performance. Just doesn't make sense, man. So yeah, the Steam machine is a massive disappointment, a huge misstep for Valve. It is woefully overpriced, tragically underperformant. It is outperformed by current generation consoles by a significant margin, all of which sell for half of its price. This thing shouldn't have been released, at least not right now. And I think that history is going to show that this is going to be a huge misstep for Valve. And it's unfortunate because I don't think it was their fault. I think they got stuck, deeply invested in a development cycle for this thing, and the hardware market went completely nuts thanks to AI, and now they're kind of stuck holding the bag, and so are we. If anybody wants to buy this thing, you're stuck holding that same bag with Valve. It's a bummer, man. It's a bummer. Just so disappointing. But we all knew this was going to happen, right? We knew that this is what was going to happen. 1 terabyte, not big enough anymore for a game drive. Yeah, that's true. That's true. That's true. I have, in my system, here's what I have. So I've got, my 500 gig boot drive, which is almost full. I have 1 terabyte game drive, which is almost full. Another 256 gig SSD, which is almost full. Another 256 gig SSD. And then I have this as a slow storage drive. So yeah, 1 terabyte fills up really fast these days. When games are coming in at 200-300 gigs a piece, yeah, 1 terabyte doesn't go very far. Am I wrong, or is it not much better than the ROG Ally X? I think it's pretty similar to the Ally X. Sorry, Rupert, I'm just going back through chat now. I think it's very similar to the Ally X. It's better than the Steam machine in a lot of ways, but also performs very similar to the Steam Deck in a lot of ways. But in some games, is probably going to perform pretty similar to the Steam Deck. But in general, it's going to be better than like the base ROG Xbox Ally. It's going to be better than the Steam Deck. It's probably going to be pretty similar to the ROG Ally X. But the ROG Ally X gives you portability, which is something you don't get with the Steam machine. Right? Like the ROG Ally X, it gives you portability. It comes with a 120 hertz variable refresh rate display. Comes with its own controller built in. Like, I would just buy a fucking ROG Ally X. If I was looking to spend $1,000 on a Steam machine, yeah, I would just buy an Ally X. I have the Xbox Ally. I would love to have an Ally X. The Xbox Ally, I think, is it's a great little machine, but it's very underperformant. So you know, it like it's rough to play a lot of the games that you might want to play. Any newer games, stuff like that, just don't perform very well on it, but they do pretty well on the LIX. I think this release due to the promise and with the hardware costs, they had to cut it down to bring it down from most likely 2K price range to be somewhat affordable to combat with consoles. The only benefit for playing more than paying more than a PS5 is the cost of the library. I think yes and no, Cryptic, because the PlayStation Store, we have a PlayStation, and the PlayStation Store actually has like great sales frequently. So, like, sure, like buying games through Steam, you are always going to be able to get great deals, especially on older games. And in general, it's going to be cheaper than buying games on a console store. But the PlayStation 5 does have great deals. The PlayStation Store, I mean, does have great deals. You can get like really great games for really great prices on the PlayStation Store. But you know, like I mean, I think you're 100% right. Like if you were to look at this, from the perspective of today, right now, given current hardware prices, is this thing overpriced? Technically, no. Technically, no. Given retail prices for the hardware components themselves, especially RAM, like we just took a look at RAM last week, a kit of RAM that you have that you paid what, like $100 for a year ago is now selling for almost $1,000. So is it overpriced? Given the current cost of the components, no, technically no. And that's why I say I don't think Valve is intentionally trying to price gouge anybody. I just think that I don't think that is, I don't want to say a legitimate excuse because it's not an excuse, but I don't think that is a legitimate argument that anybody is going to make with themselves. You know what I mean? Because nobody can afford the hardware, period. Like the hardware is overpriced. Yes. But that just means that nobody's going to be buying hardware. Right? It doesn't mean that, like, it doesn't mean that just because the hardware is overpriced, suddenly this thing is worth that cost, because it's just not. It's overpriced because of forces outside of Valve's control, yes, but it's still not worth $1,000. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. I feel like you get what I'm trying to say. Like, it's tough, man, because like I said, I feel like you're right. They made the promise that the thing was coming out, but I think that everybody would have been completely okay with. They would have, we all would have understood if Valve would have just said, hey, listen, given the current cost of hardware, we just can't release this thing at a price point that is going to be reasonable. We just can't release this thing at a price point that we're comfortable with, at a price point that we think customers are going to be comfortable with. So we have to shelve this for now until this whole AI shit show blows over. However, the reason I don't think that was, I think that probably wasn't an option. And I think that because that wasn't an option has a lot more to do with it than like fulfilling the promise of launching it when they said they were going to launch it. Because I think what probably happens, like I said, to bring a product like this to market takes years and hundreds of millions, if not billions of dollars in investments. Assembly lines need to be, custom assembly lines need to be created. Custom tooling needs to be designed and made. Like all of this stuff needs to be in place before the thing comes to market. And it takes years and potentially billions of dollars to put all of that infrastructure in place. So what I think happened, I think that they were already so deeply invested in bringing all that infrastructure to life. They were already so invested in spinning all of that stuff up that by the time the hardware market blew up, it was like, oh, holy shit. Like, we either lose these billions of dollars by saying we're going to wait and then have to redesign all of it and turn it into even more of a money pit, or we just release the thing and hope that we can recoup some of it through like enthusiasts and collectors who just want to have the thing. You know what I mean? And I think that like makes sense. Of course, that's what you would do as a company. It's what, like, if I was running Valve, probably, you know, if that was the choice that I was faced with, it's the one that makes sense, right? But it's just a crappy situation. It's a crappy situation for everybody involved. A crappy situation for Valve, a crappy situation for the customer. It just doesn't make sense, man. Just doesn't make sense. Can't wait. Had to follow you, make really good points. I enjoy the game reviews and stuff. Hey, thank you, Rip. Hey, I appreciate that. Sorry, it's taken me a while to get caught up to chat. I thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you for the follow. Hey, look, your games drive is a 1 terabyte in full. Yeah, I know, exactly. Yeah. All right, bro. All right. I think it is a $300 to $500 device. I agree. I also think it's a sub $600 device. And I even think at $600, you would be hard pressed to convince me to buy this thing, because I would just buy a PS5. Full stop. I would either just buy a PS5 or I would build a better gaming rig at $600. Yeah, I agree, man. I think 500, I think less than 500 is the real price point where this thing is a reasonable buy. I agree with that completely. I was being generous at $600. I was trying to be generous. But yeah, I think even at 600, because again, look, again, right? Again, a PlayStation 5 outperforms it by a significant margin, even when you set the Steam machine to 1440p. The PlayStation 5 at 4K still outperforms it. The PlayStation 5 Pro blows it out of the water. So at $600, I'm just going to buy a PS5 and get a better system and a better experience. Yeah, man, I agree. I think 300 to 500 is more reasonable. GTA 6, Steambox, gas, RAM, big tech has lost the plot. Brother, you are not kidding. You are not kidding, bro. Big tech has lost the plot. Government has lost the plot. It's unreal. What up, Cold? Are you giving your 2 cents on the Steam machine? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we're talking about. Valve is trolling. I know, bro. I know, man. I wish they were. I wish it was April 1st, because then I could say this is an April Fool's Day. Unfortunately not. Unfortunately not. Again, man. Again, look. 2 terabyte with controller. 2 terabyte with controller, $1,428, okay? 2 terabyte with controller, $1,428. PS5 Pro, 2 terabyte with controller, $900. You are saving over $500 and getting a machine that outperforms by a significant margin. It just doesn't make sense. Who is this for? Who is this for? I don't know. The main issue I have with the Steam machine, because it's Linux based, I mean, yeah, so This is a really good point. Every Valve product they make seems premium, but never stands the test of time. This is, bro, 100%. This is a premium priced product that is far from premium. This is a budget. Boy, let me fucking get my lips together. This is a budget product at a premium price point. This is like, these are Payless shoes at Gucci prices. You know what I'm saying? That's what this thing is. And it just is mind-boggling that Valve would bring this to market and think, yeah, all right, that checks out. Like, what? The main issue I have with Steam Machine because it's Linux-based. I mean, honestly, that doesn't bother me, Cold, because, well, okay. So it depends on the use case. So when I bought my handheld, that is specifically why I didn't go with the Steam Machine. Or the Steam Deck. I wanted the Steam Deck because I thought it was the better handheld device. But I ended up going with the Xbox Ally specifically because it was Windows, because it allowed me to do things that the Linux-based Steam Deck wouldn't allow me to do. Play certain games. It allows me to use my Xbox Game Pass and stuff like that. So yeah, that's definitely a consideration for me for this particular product. For a console, a PC console, it's not a game breaker for me or a deal breaker for me. Especially when you consider the achievements Valve has made with SteamOS in terms of like the performance they can squeeze out of games that is like significantly better than the performance you would see from the exact same hardware on Windows. Like the Steam Deck, for example, has essentially the same system on a chip that my handheld has. The system on a chip that my handheld has is basically a beefed up, overclocked almost version of the APU in the Steam Deck, but the Steam Deck still outperforms the Xbox Ally in a lot of games just because of some of the optimization that Valve has done in SteamOS. So there are positives and negatives to it. And for me personally, it like kind of depends on the device, I think. At $500, you can build a robust wireless stream and or through wall fiber to get PC at TV experience. That's true. That's true. That's very true. Shit. Bro, you could use like Moonlight for single player games. You could use Moonlight to stream your PC to like one of those little like wireless dongles, like one of those little wireless Android dongles that you connect to your TV and get a decent experience for like a few bucks for $500 for sure. The sad thing about hardware is the new budget cost will sit at $800 to $900 price tag. Yeah. Yep. No more $500 to $600 budget gaming PC builds. Those days are gone. We are never going to see them come back. Finish what I was saying. I don't have a problem with Linux. I'm talking about you can't play League of Legends game that had their anti-cheat using. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. And that's a really solid point. That is a really solid point. So that actually, you know what, bro? I didn't even think about this, right? That's actually a really good point. So if I let me speak for myself and give a hypothetical, right? Let's say I'm a console gamer and I'm looking to buy a console. Steam Machine is one of those options. And let's just forget everything about price and everything like that, right? Everything about price and everything like that. And let's just say that they're all similarly priced, similarly performant, which they aren't. Let's put price and performance to the side and say that everything is very, very similar. And I have Xbox, I have PlayStation, and I have Steam Machine. and I'm looking for something that I can connect to my TV and play my games. I can't play Call of Duty on the Steam machine. Find me a console player who doesn't play Call of Duty at least sometimes, like the campaign at least. Find me one, right? That's actually, I didn't even think about that. And many other games, like you just mentioned as well. Many of the very games that somebody would choose a PC console for, you can't actually play on the Steam machine. That is actually kind of crazy. League of Legends. Like, why would you choose a PC console over a PS5? Maybe you want to play League of Legends. Whoop, sorry. You can't play it on the Steam machine because of the anti-cheat. Yeah, that's actually a much better point than I originally thought about when you first said it. Yeah. Yeah, man, that's huge. A console that you can't play Call of Duty on, get wrecked, bro. Get absolutely shat upon. No. That's out of the question. That's out of the question. Looks like I'm buying GTA 6 PlayStation Pro bundle. Hell yeah, bro. Oh, I wish I could afford it, man. I wish I could afford it, Sand Chisel. I would love to get a PlayStation Pro for GTA 6. God, I'm going to be playing it on my Xbox Series X at 30 frames per second, which is just brutal, dude. It's going to be brutal. It is going to be brutal. I think what I'm going to probably end up doing is playing it at 1080p to try and get 60 frames per second out of it. Because I think they're targeting 4K 30 on the Series X, which means I should be able to play at 1080p at 60. God, I wish I could afford a PlayStation Pro, because that's the route I would go. I would get the PS5 Pro bundle for GTA 6 and I would play on that. But I can't afford it. I'm sure if this is probably something they will work with companies on, but right now you can't. I mean, they haven't yet. They haven't addressed it yet, you know? They haven't addressed it yet, and I think part of the reason is, like, in order for them to convince companies that it's worth the development time, right, to bring their anti-cheats over to SteamOS, they need to have a large enough installed player base that is wanting to play those games on SteamOS. And up to this point, even with the Steam Deck doesn't bring enough people looking to play competitive games on it to make it worthwhile for the developers to make their anti-cheats work on SteamOS, because that's a lot of work, right? Like, most people gaming on the Steam Deck, which is their largest install base, and given the price and performance of the new Steam machine, is going to remain their largest installed base for time, at least for the foreseeable future. Those people, they're not playing like competitive games. Like, you're not playing competitive games on the Steam Deck, right? You're playing single player story games. That's what the Steam Deck is good at. That's what handhelds are good at in general. Like, when I first got my handheld, I had like dreams of being able to play Call of Duty laying in bed. No, that's not happening. Will Call of Duty run on my handheld? Yeah, technically, at like 30 frames per second with everything turned all the way down, or through cloud streaming. Either experience isn't one where you can be competitive in a competitive game. So in order for these developers, for it to make it worth their while for them to actually put the resources into bringing their anti-cheats over to SteamOS, the install base needs to be big enough. And that's not going to happen with this thing at this price point. It's just not going to happen. Sorry. I know Valve has been working with devs to bridge those kernel anti-cheats. Have they, though? It hasn't happened yet. I don't know. Maybe they are. You probably know more than I do. You usually do. So if you say it's happened, and I believe you, but I just want to play Wolverine and Spider-Man games. Yeah, me too, man. Me too. Me too. I'm with you, Sand Chisel. I like your style, bro. I'm with you. You know what I heard about GTA 6 and part of why it got delayed so long? It sounds like they're having to rework the content. Really? Wait, what? I just hope that GTA 6 doesn't go soft. They were always edgy. The radio station's content. Yeah. Yeah, what do you mean rework the content? What did you hear? They've done it with BattlEye and EAC user level, but shows their push to get it to work on Linux. Yeah, I mean, yeah, maybe they'll get it working in time. If they get it working, I will be upset that I didn't get the Steam Deck. Yeah, what have you heard, Cold, about them reworking the content in GTA 6? It's 2026. It's going to be a little woke. I fucking hope not, bro. Not Grand Theft Auto. No. No. We do not want that shit. If Rockstar, let me tell you something. Let me make a prediction right now. If Grand Theft Auto goes woke, this will be a massive blow to Rockstar. Will never be the same again. It will massively underperform what everybody is thinking that it's going to sell. And nobody will ever trust Rockstar with Grand Theft Auto again. Grand Theft Auto will lose a significant part of its massive cultural foothold if they were to do that. I'm going to make that prediction right now. Hopefully they don't do that. But if they do, I am predicting that Grand Theft Auto culturally takes a significant hit in terms of its like cultural phenomenon. It is going to take a massive hit. Took it in the handheld. It feels different on my PlayStation Portal. I'm playing like Batman Telltale. Yeah, the PlayStation Portal's cool, man. But so I do something similar with my so I have an Xbox Ally, and it can basically do like the same thing that the PlayStation Portal does for the PlayStation, where I can stream games from my Xbox when I'm home. Like I can stream them to my Ally, so I can play my Xbox laying in bed using the screen and controller on my Ally, right? Which is very similar to how the PS Portal works. But it does feel different, right? Like you get some lag. It's just it's not the kind of it's not the kind of experience you want if you're going to be playing something like Warzone, right? Because it's just not it's just not as tight and smooth as it is playing directly on the console. Like there's a little bit of latency there that you have to deal with. So it works great for like single player story games, but doesn't work great for like competitive games. I mean, Cold. So I did hear about that. But I will say this much, right? I'll say this much. Like Grand Theft Auto has always been very much steeped in real world culture, right? And that is a very significant aspect of the culture in the real world today. So I almost like it in a lot of ways it almost feels like it would make less sense for them to ignore those things completely than to just address them honestly, right? Like as long as they're honest with the way that they address all of the different aspects of culture. What just happened? Holy shit, what just happened? That wasn't good. As long as they're honest with the way that, because Grand Theft Auto's always done that, right? They've always brought like all the like real world stuff has always been in their games, in the Grand Theft Auto games. And that's a very, very, very much a thing that is a big part of our current real world reality, right? So I'm okay with that as long as it's not pandering to anybody, right? As long as you are as honest with whatever aspect of culture or whatever, as long as you are equally honest with everybody, like I'm okay with that. You know what I mean? I hope that makes sense. Woke Theft Auto 6 Safe Space City. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Stop it. No. No, here's the thing. That's going to go one of two ways. Okay, wait, hold on. Let me read through this because I feel like this is going to be good. Here's the thing. That's going to go one of two ways. Oh, man. So, yeah, or it's going to be blocked off and be like this isolated event you can't mess with, which to me would break. Exactly. Exactly. Exactly, Cole. Like, address everybody, make fun of everybody, right? Poke holes in everybody's, like the all of the cultural trappings that we surround ourselves. Poke holes in all of it. And as long as you do that, like, equally and honestly with everybody, I'm okay with it. But if, like you said, it's like something, oh, this is a sacred cow, you can't touch this, then it's going to be a big problem. So yeah, it's going to be all in how they handle it. And I guess we're going to have to just wait to see how that's going to be, right? But yeah, I don't, just the fact that it's there doesn't necessarily, for me, mean it's an issue. It's just is it going to be a sacred cow or is it going to be treated like everything else in GTA where it's made satire, right? And it's because GTA has always been like a mirror, like a funhouse mirror held up to society, right? Where all of everything that we do and take ourselves so seriously for is exaggerated and is mocked and is made satirical in a way that we can laugh at ourselves as a culture and as a society. And as long as they do that, I'm okay with whatever, you know? A lot of the old devs have said it can't go as hard as it did before. That is a little concerning to hear. I've been thinking about getting a PS5 or an Xbox Series X. What should I pick? Man. That is a really tough question right now. How much is the Xbox Series X currently going for? So let me, before I even like try and like dig into this a little bit, I would say that like a year ago, 18 months ago, my default answer always would have been an Xbox. And the reason was Game Pass. Because the value that Game Pass offered was always a substantial selling point for me. Game Pass for me was always like a no-brainer. Get an Xbox because you can pay $15 a month and get access to all of the games day one. It's a no-brainer. Get an Xbox. That would have been my answer 18 months ago. However, now things have changed. I do think that Game Pass still offers some value, just not nearly as much value as it used to offer. And the value that it does offer no longer makes it a given for me. It no longer makes it like a no-brainer response for me. So first and foremost, let's look at what's the price of the Xbox Series X currently. Okay, so Xbox Series X currently goes for $550. Let's go right to the Xbox website because we've got the PlayStation website up. So let's get the price right off of Xbox's website. All right, so Xbox Series X 1 terabyte digital edition, no. All right, so Xbox Series X 2 terabyte Galaxy Black Special Edition. All right, well, hold on. What's the... So PS5... All right, 1 terabyte PS5 is $650, and I think the Xbox is like the same exact price, right? 1 terabyte Xbox is $600, so they're really close to the same price. Xbox Series X 1 terabyte $650, yeah. Okay, so they're exactly the same price. I would say then, if you're looking to get into current generation console gaming, first thing I would say is this is the worst time possible to be getting into it because they're both overpriced. They're both more now than they were than when they launched. So the first thing I would say is I would look around for like refurbished. I would look around for used or refurbished. Try and save yourself some money. Do not buy a Series S. Definitely get the Series X if you're going to go Xbox. Look around for used or refurbished. Try and save yourself some money. And then when it comes to choosing between the PlayStation and the Xbox, I would say, honestly, with everything going on at Xbox right now, all of the studios closing down, the uncertain nature of what exactly is happening with the company at the moment, not that things are much better at PlayStation, but PlayStation might be a slightly safer bet. So that's one consideration. The second, and I think maybe the most important consideration would be look at the upcoming lineup of games. Consider exclusives, right? Look at what games are coming to what platforms and make your decision based on that. That would be my recommendation. I think right now, if I had to choose, I might lean towards... I've always been an Xbox player, but I have to say man, I might lean towards a PlayStation simply because, like I said, right now, with everything going on at Xbox, it's just hard to know what Xbox is going to look like 6 months from now. It's just hard to know, so yeah. PlayStation might be the safer bet, man. It might be the safer bet. It might be. It might be. Yeah. I hope that helps. I don't know, man. It's hard. It's hard. I've been an Xbox person for a long time. And I've found in my experience, my dealings with Sony as a company have always been very, very frustrating and poor. I have not had very good experiences with Sony as a company when dealing with their... Like, for instance, I bought my wife a PlayStation 5 a couple of years ago for Christmas. It was broken out of the box, and like they basically told me that I was screwed and I had to send it in for repair and pay for the repairs and the shipping. And so like I gave my wife a PlayStation 5 for Christmas. On Christmas morning, we had a broken console and she didn't have a PlayStation 5 until well into the new year. So, I have some beef with Sony, so also keep that in mind. But yeah, man, it's tough, bro. It's tough. It's tough. I would say games is your biggest differentiating factor. It sucks to be getting into console gaming right now though, man, because they're way overpriced. Well, you know what? Actually, what I would say is I would check your local Facebook Marketplace and get whichever one is available cheapest from like Facebook Marketplace. That's what I would do. That's what I would do. Like if somebody's got an Xbox Series X for $250 on Facebook Marketplace, get that. If somebody's got a PlayStation 5 for $250 on Facebook Marketplace, get that. That's what I would do. Find something used. Don't invest $650 into a 6-year-old console generation right now. That would be my advice. That would be my advice. Don't invest the better part of $1,000 into a 6-year-old console generation. These consoles should be like $299 right now. They've been out for several years. They should be going on massive sales right now. Instead, we're seeing massive price hikes. So that would be my recommendation. Look on Facebook Marketplace. Get whichever one you can find in the best condition for the best price. That would be my recommendation. Why get an Xbox if you have a PC? Well, I had my Xbox before my PC. I had my Xbox before my PC. We're playing GTA 5 right now, actually, Cold. We are playing GTA 5 right now. I hate to suggest it, but they should go PlayStation. PC and PS5 is probably the best setup in my humble opinion. I've been doing the whole console war for the last 30 years. Just look at it. How do I get access to all the games? Why get Xbox if you have a PC? That's a really good point that Cold's making too. That's a really good point that Cold's making too. If you can do both. Like if you already have a gaming PC, then don't get an Xbox. If you already have a gaming PC, there's no point in getting an Xbox. But I'm assuming that you don't have I'm assuming that you're looking to get something to game on. That's the assumption I'm making. But if you already have a PC that you can game on, there's no point in buying an Xbox. Cryptic says get a PlayStation, but don't go for the base model. Though, Cold, yeah, so PC and PS5 to get the Sony exclusives. Yeah, they did start releasing them on PC for a while, but they are ending that program, and PlayStation exclusives are going back to PlayStation. Xbox is kind of in limbo. Are we so back or on the way to being back, or will it continue to stumble? Exactly, Cage, exactly. That's exactly the point I was trying to make there, is that like with everything going on at Xbox, it's just hard to know like what is there even going to be an Xbox in 12 months? Is it going to be something completely different? Like it's just hard to say, you know? So, yeah. I would say if you're buying full price, PlayStation's probably the safer bet. But again, like it's hard for me to tell anybody to invest $650 into a 6-year-old console generation right now, right? Like go to PlayStation Marketplace, man. Find whichever console you can that is in the best condition and has the best price, and just get that and ride out the rest of this generation on that console. Because even given what Xbox is going through right now, let's say everything falls apart, there's still a massive library of games out there to play. Yeah, I don't know. But yeah, PlayStation still might be the safer bet because of everything that's going on. So yeah, maybe that is the answer. Maybe just go to Facebook and find a used PlayStation and do that. Yeah. Yeah, Fritz, PS5 for the win, honestly. Only thing Xbox got good for them is Game Pass. Yeah, like that has always been my selling point for Xbox as well. But nowadays it feels like Game Pass is losing more and more of its value. You know what I mean? It's harder and harder to recommend Game Pass as the selling point for Xbox. And now at like $23 for Game Pass Premium, it's $23 for Game Pass Premium, and they removed Call of Duty. Yeah, I don't know, man. Facebook Marketplace, find a PS5. I think that's it. Yeah, I think you guys are right. PlayStation has a Game Pass, but it's not as nice as Xbox's. Yeah, PlayStation has the what's it called? PlayStation Plus or whatever. It's not as good as Xbox's. Bought a Nintendo Switch where the internal fans died, ended up having to buy a cheap external fan that pulls air through it, but now it's stuck in the docking bay and not used as a handheld. That's my beef with Nintendo. Yeah, that sucks. That defeats the whole purpose of the Switch, man. I don't like my Switch never goes in the dock except to charge. And even then, most of the time it just charges with a cable plugged into it, sitting on my nightstand. Like, if I'm gonna play it at a television, like, why am I gonna play a Switch? Do you know what I mean? I'm gonna play something that could do 4K. They should be going up to 1K for the release of Grand Theft Auto. Only way they can continue to stick it to us with the old. Oh my God, bro. Oh my God. I wouldn't put it past them. I would not put it past the fucking Sony and Xbox. I would not put them past them to raise the price of their current base 1 terabyte consoles to nearly $1,000 when GTA 6 comes out, simply because they know there are going to be a lot of people out there who want to play GTA 6 and might be looking for a console in order to do so. I would not put it past them. Oh my God, that's infuriating because I know that it's possible. Always bring a monitor plus inverter in your car and test the console before you buy it. Yeah, that's good advice. Many blacklisted consoles out there due to the whole Cronus battle over the last few years. Ooh. Do they blacklist consoles over Cronus? That's actually really good advice. That's why I go PC. You get the best of both worlds. I agree, man. I agree. I'm firmly in camp PC these days. I love my PC. Breath of the Wild, I think, is what. Yeah. I tell you, man, they squeezed blood out of a stone with that game on the Switch. They squeezed blood out of a stone with that game on the Switch. All right. Well, yeah. Buy a used PS5 if you're looking to get into console gaming right now. I think that's the answer to that question. Buy a used PS5. Do not buy a Steam machine. Jesus. Just ridiculous, man. $1,500. I just one more time before we move on and start playing Grand Theft Auto. I just one more time need to say 2 terabyte Steam machine with the controller, $1,428. 2 terabyte PS5 Pro with the controller, $899. That is a $529 difference in price. And here is the performance difference. Here is the performance difference. PS5 Pro is getting almost double the performance in God of War Ragnarok at 4K that the Steam machine is getting. Almost double. Almost double, and it cost over $500 less. Unreal. Unreal, man. What a massive disappointment. What a massive disappointment. What else do I have open here? I had a ton of crap. I get some of this crap closed. Unreal, man. Oh, yeah, so, okay. I had to turn the music in Grand Theft Auto all the way down. My stream yesterday got on TikTok, got, uh, restricted, and my YouTube stream recording got, like, 15 different copyright strikes because of the music in Grand Theft Auto. So, there will be no music in Grand Theft Auto today. I had to turn it all the way down, unfortunately. Because Grand Theft Auto does not have a stream safe mode for the music. You have to provide your own uncopyrighted music, and there is just no way I have time to go out and find a ton of uncopyrighted music that we can use. So I just turned the music all the way down. Sorry, it is what it is. Yeah, we're playing GTA 5 today, Cold. Smoking Loud, can you use it as a PC? Kind of. Yeah, you can. So it comes with SteamOS installed, which is a Linux distro. You can also install Windows on it. You can do that. But it comes with SteamOS installed, which is a Linux distro. It's not a like desktop focused Linux distro, but it does have a desktop, and you can install all of the normal desktop applications that you would want to use on a PC. So you can install like a web browser, and you can like everything else. So yes, you can use it as a PC, but it is a distro that is specifically optimized to be used in basically a Steam big picture mode type of user interface, and it's optimized for games specifically. So there are going to be some caveats trying to use it as like just a normal desktop PC, but it will totally work. Yeah, it will totally work. It's a full Steam or a full Linux distro. Go look at prices of 2 terabyte NVMe and 16 gigs of DDR5 to get an idea on the BYO price. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Cryptic. That's true. We can do that. For sure, but 2 terabyte NVMe. Yeah. I mean, that's a solid point, right? I mean, so let's just say $150, $200 for a 2 terabyte. Like you can get one cheaper, right? So we'll just say 150. But the big thing is going to be, what is it? It's 16 gigs DDR5. But I would say, like, again, I would go to Facebook Marketplace, you know? I would go to Facebook Marketplace and look for this stuff for as cheap as possible. I mean, like we said though, right? Like it's definitely not that Valve is intentionally trying to rip people off. The hardware prices are egregious right now. It's just ridiculous what we're paying for hardware right now. That's 100% true. But that still doesn't make that hardware worth that much money. You know what I'm saying? That's my thing, is it still doesn't make it worth it. Just because that's the cost currently, thanks to AI, still doesn't make it worth it. You know what I mean? That's my point. Is it's just like, just because 16 gigs of DDR5 is $250 doesn't make 16 gigs of DDR5 worth $250. You know what I'm saying? If that makes sense. Oh, another thing, just speaking of the RAM in the Steam machine, something else that they did mention is that Steam machines are going to be shipping with randomly one of two different configurations when it comes to the RAM. So you might get a Steam machine that has 2 sticks of 8 gig and get all the benefits of dual channel, or you might get a Steam machine that comes with one 16 gig stick of DDR5, which is just another like, what the fuck moment. Like, everything about this thing is just, it's all compromise. It's all compromise at a premium price. And you don't compromise when you have a premium price tag attached to something. And that's why I say it just wasn't, it wasn't the time to release it. You know what I'm saying? Again, though, man, like, I don't think they're intentionally trying to rip people off. I think they did get screwed. I'm sure they had billions of dollars wrapped up in the development and spinning up all those custom assembly lines and manufacturing plants and everything else that's required to bring a product like this to market. They were probably already so deeply invested in all of that stuff when this whole hardware nightmare started that they couldn't back out. It was too late. So, you know, it sucks, man. It sucks. It legitimately sucks. So, Cold, I played GTA 5 when it first launched. But that was a long time ago, and I never finished it. So, yeah, essentially, yes, this is my first time playing GTA 5 for all intents and purposes. Yeah, why would anyone buy that then? Exactly. Exactly. That's what we were just talking about, Smoking. Like, it's a product made for nobody. Especially, you know, when it's just like, even with the PS5 Pro being overpriced for what it is, like we've talked about how the PS5 Pro is like crazy, almost $1,000 for a console. Even considering that, the PS5 Pro is still a much better buy than the Steam machine. It's really crazy to think about. I bought GTA 5 bundled with a PS3. Then when the PS4 came out, was able to transfer account to PS4. I put a lot of hours into 5. It's a really fun game. Story was very entertaining. Yeah, it's a fantastic game, man. I think I was right on par with my guesstimate of $500 to $600 machine. They charge what they can, not what it's worth. I mean, yeah, like again, bro, I don't think that they're intentionally trying to price gouge because the cost of the hardware is ridiculous right now. I just think it's a shitty situation where it's like, it's either charge what the hardware costs or subsidize it. And they chose not to subsidize it. Like, that's what the console makers do. So Xbox and PlayStation, Sony and Microsoft, what they do is they subsidize the cost of their hardware with the game sales and the online subscriptions, right? So when you buy a console from Microsoft or Sony, you are paying less than it cost them to make that console. And that has been true for many, many years. They subsidize the price of the hardware in their consoles through all of the other things they sell you once you're an owner of that console. And Valve has chose not to do that. There's probably an argument to be made that, like, maybe they should have done that. Maybe they should have just bit the bullet and subsidized some of the price of that hardware through the 30% that they get on Steam games. That way, at least people would buy the damn thing, because who's going to buy it right now? Spence, what's up, man? What are we gripping by the husk? Well, the husk. We're gripping the husk by the husk. I guess that doesn't make sense. I fucking hate the one stick meta of price saving. It's crazy. And then they did an interview with somebody. They did an interview where they tried to argue that in most games there's no real performance difference, so it doesn't matter. It's like, come on, man. Like, don't try and gaslight me. Like, you're already like the thing is already egregiously priced. Now you're telling me I might get one stick of RAM. Like, I'm not even gonna get dual channel RAM for that price, and you're trying to tell me it doesn't matter. Get wrecked, bro. I still believe it's them just doing right on their promise to their fans. We said it would come this year, we delivered, even though they also know it's not what they wanted to launch. Yeah, there's probably some of that, man. There's probably some of that. But like I said, though, I would argue that people would have totally understood if they would have just been able to say, hey, you know what? This is crazy. We can't launch this thing right now. These prices are bananas. It's just not gonna, nobody is gonna be happy with it. We're not happy with it. You're not gonna be happy with it. We can't. Like, I think people would have forgiven them for that. But I think that, again, combined with the fact that they were probably already billions of dollars invested into all of the custom tooling and manufacturing required to bring this thing to market. They're probably already so deeply invested in all that that it was just like, you can't call at a certain point, you can't stop what's already in motion. You just have too much invested into it. You have to see it through, because the alternative of stopping the presses on something like that is billions of dollars just down the drain. So, you know what I mean? We are gripping ponage in the game by the husk. That's right, bro. That's right. Immediate pause. I know, Sanchez. I run my mouth too much. I run my mouth way too much. I can't stop myself. I was excited about their next VR release, but the Steam machine makes yeah, the Steam VR is probably still going to be cool. The Steam VR is probably still going to be good. I'm looking forward to the Steam VR. The Steam machine, not so much. All right. What the hell were we doing? Wait, what was I doing? What was I doing? What's this? Oh yeah, we can go see that guy. See what he's doing. What's this? What's this? F. Franklin. Yeah, let's go see. Yeah, let's go hit up Franklin and see what this is all about. That's what we're doing. That's what we're doing. Oh shit, wait, where did I go? This is no bueno. Wait a minute. Where the hell am I going here? How the fuck do I get out of here? Yeah, watch out. Watch out. I have no idea where I'm going. There we go. I like this motorcycle, man. Harley, bro. I like this thing. Yeah, Cryptic, it's a lot easier to drive with the controller, man. A lot easier. I think in general, the controls, even though the controls on the controller are still awful, like Rockstar controls are always awful, but I think the controller is the way to go for this game. It just seems like it is just a little less complicated. There's just so many damn keybinds trying to play with the keyboard, man. I'm not feeling it. I think I'm going to stick to the controller, man. Oh, is there no game sound? Hold on. I'll fix it. All right, hold on. Let me figure out what's going on. Hold on. Let's see. My bad. Should be good now. Sorry about that. Jesus. Better? Oh, shit. Shit, that hurt. Whoops. Fuck. Fuck did that van come from?
Oh, come on, homie. That's what's foul.
Hey, what's up?
Hey, yo, son, bring that movie to the crib.
What in the hell?
I'm dying, dog. Just tell me if I have to fix
Hey!
Yeah, I want to return this piece of shit fruit phone.
Yeah, my bad. When my when my screen went to sleep, I use Voicemeeter for all my audio because I've got the streaming PC and the gaming PC. It's a ridiculously complicated setup, but whenever my stream goes to sleep, the audio cuts out and I need to restart the Voicemeter engine, and that's what happened. Apologies. My bad. How's the volume, by the way, on the game audio? Is it decent? Does it need to be turned up? It feels a little low on my end, honestly.
You want to hang with a sister, baby?
Yeah, I just had to... Man, dementia gonna be a bitch for us gamers here in like 30 years. Hey, look. Sanchizzle, we just started yesterday, man, so we're like right in the beginning. So I turned down... I didn't turn down all the sound. I just turned down the music because I got like 15 copyright strikes because of the music. So we're gonna have no music. Everything else should be good. But yeah, we have no music when we're in cars and stuff. Yeah, the aiming on controllers sucks, man. That's the one thing that's bothering me, is it's really hard to aim on controller. Lupus, what is up, my dude? GTA was one of those games growing up that allowed me to get my fix for driving around on a motorcycle at high speeds. Yeah, I've got a motorcycle parked right out there that I haven't driven in like 5 years. My wife, and now that we have a kid, my wife's not having it. I don't know what I'm going to do. Probably save my life from doing it in real life. It can be turned down a little. Okay. All right, I'll turn it down a little bit.
Our prayers have been answered well. Hello.
I don't want to know.
Franklin!
What the fuck? I mean, what the hell going on here?
Wait a minute. Franklin, what are you doing here?
I live here. This half my house, too.
So you say? Anyway, Majestic is reinvented demonstrating my femininity. So make yourself scarce, boy.
Oh my
Go.
God.
Go.
With pleasure.
Go.
Good.
And stay out of trouble.
Yeah.
Bitch, you ain't no more of a man than me.
I hear that.
Gangster shit, nigga. Look who's bizarre.
I love this
Shut
dude.
up with it,
Lamar
man.
is my favorite character.
Oh, no. Show some respect here, nigga. The man, they couldn't hold down his back. Come on now.
Damn, man. I gotta spend my day with another middle-aged fool trying to recapture his youth.
What this fool just say?
I missed you, dawg.
Oh, you miss me, huh?
Nah, I ain't missed you. Your ass could have stayed gone for good.
Franklin's a
So I
bit of
fucked
a
your
dick.
world, mugged your moms, and better yet, I ain't thought about your ass in years.
You got jokes now, huh? Hey, but I see you doing well for yourself. Check that on that.
Franklin's
I'm
a
doing
bit of an
just fine.
asshole.
That's what I hear. But I know some sweet boys up in the pen that got bigger balls than
You
you.
been doing your time looking at sweet boy balls?
Oh.
Yeah, it's good to have confirmation.
This funny fuck. Why you keep hanging around this clown, L? Shake this fool,
We
man.
from the same set, Stretch. Why y'all niggas can't get along? Y'all been doing this shit for years, man.
You know what, dawg?
Yeah,
Good
Trevor's
to be
really
back
good
home.
too.
Glad you here.
Trevor's good
Missed you,
too.
boy. Damn, you definitely got hit up inside.
Hit up. Hey. Yo, motherfucker, I know little
Lamar
niggas like
cracks
you
me
been
up,
turned
though.
out on the daily, talking about being hit up. Nigga, I swear, man, you ain't got no motherfucking respect.
Motherfucker, I got respect for reality.
Reality? All right, you keep thinking that. Just keep thinking that, nigga. Shit, you gonna get yours.
Fuck you.
I swear, man.
Strizzettes, come
Whoa,
on, man.
whoa,
Cool
what the
out.
fuck,
Chill, man.
This motherfucker get on my goddamn
The
nerves.
nigga get on my nerves too, man. What's part of the nigga charm, man? Damn, come on, man. Let's just bust a move, man. You gonna drive or what, pimp?
Drive where? Pick up this heat, nigga. Why?
Business, nigga. Real business. Come on, boy. Y'all niggas act like girls. Shit.
Not me, shit. Let's go to the gun store.
You check this
I like
guy's
this
look.
car.
Gutter ass hair, gutter
Classic.
ass clothes. He coming up, but he ain't putting down.
Shit ain't legit.
Nigga, I'll show you legit, punk.
You know, when I went away, you punks was little homies, and I was a big homie. Now I'm out, and you little homies is big homies.
Hey, bro.
But you still gotta respect.
Man, what the fuck this nigga talking about?
We all big homies, but he bigger, right?
Exactly.
Man, that's some fucking pyramid scheme bullshit.
Pyramids is good, man. Illuminati pharaoh shit. As soon as we get this shit, as soon as we get paid, homie.
Soon as we get incarcerated, more likely.
Yeah, boy.
Ammunition. Armorer to the stars.
Hey, what's up, man?
Firing range is in the back, and all our weapons are customizable.
Oh, hell yeah. You can trick your blam blam out.
I wish it
Get
was
all
this
that.
easy in
Straight
real
up
life.
artillery, man, all right?
Don't y'all shut the fuck up. I got this, you clowns.
I wish
All right,
it
homie,
was
get
this
your
easy
shotgun with
in
the
real
flashlight
life.
modification.
But nope. You gotta sign paperwork and ask for government permission every single time.
Why the fuck am I the only one buying this?
Cause we got sheets, homie. Now shut the fuck up and come on.
Alright, so... 2750.
Hey, listen up. I want to be crystal fucking clear. Nothing he buying got anything to do with us.
Yeah, you know, we got felonies and we ain't touching shit.
I ain't even looking.
We ain't window shopping.
Sticky bomb. God, I wish I could buy grenades at the gun store.
Whew, it's hot as hell up in here, homie.
Yeah, real shit, my nigga.
Alright, I guess we're just getting the
Go to
pistol,
Mexico,
right?
Take that shit to the bank.
Hell no, nigga. We got felonies. Nigga, ain't nobody doing that shit. We legit as a motherfucker on this right now, man. Just chill. Oh, choosy ass only child motherfucker.
Ooh, wait a minute.
Now,
Wait.
how the hell you work in a shop like this all day long without feeling the need to grab a gun, just walk out the door and shoot somebody?
I think they do a psych test to make sure people working here don't do shit like
Ooh.
A psych test?
Assault
You see this nigga right here? He
SMG
look every bit of
free.
5150.
that. Man, shut up.
I'll take
You gonna
that.
buy that shit I don't know nothing about?
Free? Thank you. Yes, sir.
Man, let's do this shit. We ain't window shopping.
Wait, what?
Oh, choosy ass only child motherfucker.
Ooh. What? What? Some expensive vests. Damn.
You gonna buy that shit I don't know nothing about?
All right, we got it. We got it, right? That's all we had to do? Was I supposed to buy something specific? I think
Man,
that's
let's
it.
do this shit.
Buy a flashlight mod for the shotgun. Oh, shit. That's what
You're
I was supposed
to get a
do.
flashlight before you book.
My bad. My bad, bro. Fucking relax, homie. Wait, I already have the shotgun, right? Upgrade, yeah. Flashlight. Damn, $500 for a flashlight. That's crazy.
Now just let me reinstate, man, that the purchases made by this man ain't got nothing to do with the two gentlemen of felon nature.
That's right. Right. Yeah.
Now let's go bust on some niggas. Take us down to that one spot where the baseheads be taking their cans at. You know, on Fringe in La Puerta.
You got some cans or some shit I don't know about?
I got like
we got
28
ourselves
million
drunk.
online
Why do I
still.
get
You
the
inspired
feeling
me
it's
to
gonna be one of them
revisit this
deals
game
gone wrong
yesterday.
type
That's what's
situation?
up, bro. Look,
Now, see, that's that negative attitude Lamar was telling me about.
gotta
nigga.
get ready for
You ain't
GTA
getting
6,
nowhere
bro. I'm
thinking
trying
like
to get...
The power of positive bullshit. You ought to be clenching your motherfucking vagina muscles with my aunt, nigga.
After his bid, it probably needs tightening.
I'm trying to get
This
prepped for
ain't UA
GTA
shit,
6,
it's
man.
Fact. You get what you get, fool.
You been
Put in
getting
some
dick, but you
codes.
ain't getting none.
Some Mark talk like that to an OG.
I remember the
CGF is
GTA
changed,
3
man. No
codes.
wonder the hood is so lame right now.
Speaking of change, Lamar's been
I remember
meaning to
the
talk to you, homie.
GTA 3 codes just
not
spending
now.
What's
hours.
happening?
It's nothing, my nigga, nothing. You
Just
know, there's some
hours, like,
ideas,
running
that's all.
around with,
Man,
like,
ideas ain't
bazookas
your
and stuff,
strong suit,
causing
so
havoc,
put it
man.
on me.
It's nothing real, homie. When it's something real, we'll talk.
Bullshit, man. It's realer than this crap.
Could, like, go downtown with machine guns and rocket launchers and then just put in a code real quick to clear all your stars. Man, that was so long ago. Jesus, I'm getting old, man. I am old. All right, this is us, right?
All right, homie, we meeting in here.
Hold on, hold on. Let me back in. Let me back in. Let me back in. There we go. There we go.
Man, how'd you find this place?
The homie set it up.
It's the kind of spot where we ain't gonna be disturbed.
That's what the fuck worries me. I'm more of a hide in the plain sight.
So
type
with
of
you
nigga.
playing this, it made me curious last night. My money chain gun still works, but we're gonna leave it sidelined since Rockstar update to their suspension ban rules around future release. Ooh, yeah, bro. Yeah. Don't get yourself kicked out of GTA 6 before you even get to play it. I know, man. We didn't know we had it so good, did we, San Chisel?
You more of a punk bitch type.
We
nigga.
did not know we had it so good, bro. I wish somebody, like Michael Scott says, I wish somebody would have told us that we were living in the good old days, or I wish somebody would have told us it was the good old days when we were in them, or whatever. You know what I mean?
Stairs too much for you, biscuit boy? Come on. What's up, fool?
What up with
We
it?
got that shit, nigga, with a paper at. Nigga, I'm talking about buku bills.
Lamar Davis. What's up, boy? Everything cool? Hold on, man. What the fuck, man? You was just kidnapping this nigga.
Oh, come on, dog. Don't real recognize real.
D, my nigga, just got out crossing lines, did some time with some of your folks.
Hey, look. This ain't about you, man.
What?
You know these niggas done
Yo, what the
fucked
fuck
up.
this trick talking about, man?
Yeah.
Somebody
See?
creeping on
They
us?
putting a nigga on TV, man, about some gang intervention shit. Hey, this ain't the police, dog. This some ballers bullshit.
Nigga, that's some
man.
bullshit.
Fuck you. What's up with
Hey,
this
we was
bull?
set up, nigga. This shit fucked up.
you, nigga.
Snake motherfucker.
Ooh, twice in the face. Damn.
We doing this or what? Come on. That fucking D set us up.
Fuck. I said lay low after you got clocked.
You ain't no motherfucker, that ain't me.
Oh shit. What's the
I can see that. This is fuck.
Wait, what's the hold on, what button is take cover on the controller? Shit. Climb, zoom, take cover. There we go.
Family, motherfucker.
Man, clap these fools.
You about to have a bunch of dead homies. It's 3-on-1 right now.
Stay there. Man, I deserve to get booked. What kind of dumb motherfucker would trust that motherfucker?
It look good on paper is all I'm gonna say.
Give me some bullets.
Keep down, fool.
Cover me, homie. I'ma hit this.
Man, pop me and get it over with.
Shit. Damn it, Lamar. Get your shit together, bro.
Come on, through here. That fucking D set us up.
Fuck. I said lay low after you got clocked.
You ain't no motherfucker, that ain't me.
I can see that.
Fuck. This Chamberlain gangster family's here.
Man, they hard for you, homie.
God damn, it's hard to aim with this controller.
Go. CTF for life.
Clowns, man. Now that you popped that little pump,
Man.
we really fucked.
Man, you shouldn't have put me in the room with that snitch.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to do this on controller. This is a little bit much. This is like impossible to aim, man.
Cover me, homie. I'ma hit this. Fuck.
Never fucking learn.
You going first next time, no fool.
Shit, nigga, then we all be dead.
Not me, nigga.
Your homie dead.
Fall back.
You ain't creeping on us.
Here again. Man, bullshit. Did you think to work out an exit while you set up this meet?
There's always a way out, motherfucker, and we gonna find it. The slow nigga get shot. Come on.
Stay there.
Man, I don't want your clumsy ass falling down these stairs, fool. They was a safety hazard before blood got spilled all over the place.
This is fuck. Send him back.
Man, I wish you could toggle the sprint, man. Fucking controls in this game drive me nuts, bro. God damn, they're awful.
Asshole. Man, pop me and get it over with. Fuck you. Man, I ain't going down for you.
Hey, why don't you get behind cover, Lamar? Damn, bro.
I'm right behind you. Man, keep moving. Man, it's on in here. Get behind something.
Man, I deserve to get fire.
Oh my god, bro. I cannot aim for shit with this controller. This is awful.
We ain't gonna run. Fuck that. Get out.
Fuck you! Man, ain't hard for you, homie. Fire! You see that shit? Well, move! Shit, we gotta go for this shit spread.
You handle that fool.
Yeah, and I'd handle him again. Many times as it takes, shit.
It's like 2 more left. Bust them fool. You go first. Stay after me.
Clowns, man.
Dumbass baby G. Lamar, what the fuck you get us into?
You the fool wanted to make money. This shit intertwined. You hear that? It's the one time. They got my number, man. Go ahead. Nigga, we gang.
This fuck.
Bang this motherfucker!
Nigga, get down or lay down.
I'ma follow you for a minute. Keep on smashing. Let's go.
Hey, here's the exit.
This the way out.
Oh
These
no.
motherfuckers on the sky, dawg.
Oh no.
They not gonna cause us some trouble. Clap them, homie. Hey, there's a ladder over here.
Shit, son.
Hurry up. We got to go.
Where the hell are y'all going?
Stay moving, homie. Stay low. I can see the finish line. Come on, homie. Ah, shit. We get over this and we good, homie.
Are we though, bro? I feel like maybe we're not so good.
We gotta drop this heat. Man, out that motherfucker right now. Out.
Move, bitch!
Drive.
Go, get in, get in, get in, get in.
Man, leave us be, motherfuckers. You's an ugly motherfucker.
Keep the rollers off us!
Man, you's an uncoordinated motherfucker.
Nothing righteous about this shit, acting like big dogs. You lame-ass Mark! You just picked me up on the side of the road. That's the story, dig?
All right, how do I turn the headlights off again? Gamepad. In vehicle. Horn. These controls are so fucking awful, man. Like, what? Headlights, seat, special. Okay.
We are airborne and en route.
I wasn't here.
Shit.
I wasn't even in this state.
No sign.
I wish I was in jail, not running
You the
with
new
you,
kind
fool.
of hook, motherfucker. Man, I don't get the cop mentality.
You're requesting gate. Where'd they go?
catching this. This ain't got nothing to do
Man,
with
you
me,
make the
homie.
punk look like a G. I'm getting low in the seat and they still on us.
Oh, shit, everything just disconnected. You guys good? It says everything disconnected.
Any of them getting away and they mine, homie. That's it, we lost him. Now take us somewhere where we can get it in, homie.
I'm driving back to my crib, man, all right?
Hey, what the hell you walked me into back there?
Shit, man, you the one popped his ass.
I did the necessary.
Yeah, thank you for that, dawg.
This all on you, LD, lanky dumbass.
Me? Hey, I ain't know the fools was gonna roll on us.
If you started something with the ballers, shit, I don't care if you CGF for life, man. You done. Done, you dig?
Actually, we ain't CGL for life, because all that means is we giving you money for nothing. We got our own shit now, homie. Foreign gangsters.
Here we are, man. You gonna hang with your auntie while the men break it off.
Shut the fuck up.
Hell no, nigga. You sounding more and more like a snee-eye itch every day.
Hell no, nigga. I sound like somebody trying to make some paper.
Snee-eye itch.
He's a hook-ass nigga, I told you.
Nigga, go toss a salad, stretch mark ass bitch.
Fucking buster.
Damn. Fucking Lamar, man. Always getting me into some shit. All right, yeah, I just got messages that everything disconnected for a second. I must have lost network. My streaming computer must have lost network or something. All right, and then how do I... Let's go see what this dude's doing.
Hey, watch it.
Watch out, lady.
Come, Lanyanga.
This is my house, right? What's this fool got going on? Marriage counseling. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Twitch went down? All right, let me see. Yeah, like I lost network connection or something. Everything disconnected for a minute. All right, so everything disconnected, lost network or something, but then everything came back up except Twitch. Of course, except Twitch. The one that's been around the longest is, of course, the one that never works very well. So let's stop Twitch. Ah, shit, man. It's gonna crash. I can tell already. I can tell already. It's gonna crash. Yep, it's gonna crash. They just don't want me to enjoy some games. Man, I'm telling you, bro, like Twitch for some reason gives me a lot of issues. Different issues though than TikTok. TikTok is just annoying. Twitch gives me technical issues. All right, I think we're good. I think we're good. I think everything should be back up now. All right, yeah, I think we're good. I think everything should be back up now. Yeah, we should be golden.
Amanda! Amanda! You better not be! Not in my house.
Oh,
you, Michael. Go
no.
away.
I'm paying that turd $150 an hour to fuck my wife in my own bed?
Michael, go away.
No, I'm sorry, bro. She said you had an arrangement.
Oh,
Arrange
no.
your fucking funeral.
I'm really sorry.
Oh,
I'll compensate.
no.
You are dead, man. Fuck. Dead! Come here!
Oh, you better fucking run, bro. You better run.
Hey,
Oh,
you! Stop it!
What's up, man?
Get out of my way.
Michael, calm down.
What the fuck is going on?
Nothing happened. It was a misunderstanding.
She fucked a prick in my bed.
You bullshitting me.
It wasn't like that.
You in?
Fuck it, I'm in. Let's roll. Let's get this motherfucker.
Just don't tell him.
Damn right, man. Franklin is straight up down. Franklin is down.
Truck yours? Guy's doing some work for me. He'll get it back. Might have it dead.
Oh, shit.
Dead
Jesus.
body hook to it, but he'll get it back.
Oh, so we killing this dude?
You'll wish he was dead. That a problem?
Shit, a dog shouldn't shit in another dog's kennel.
Exactly. People been shitting in my kennel for too long.
God damn, this thing moves like a fucking tank.
Hey, let's just keep on going. Hey, hold her steady. We on his ass.
Oh, no, 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 you fucker.
Hey, get out the way.
Motherfucker!
God damn you. Look at what's going. Look at the road, you fucker.
We'll find him. You see that little piece of shit?
Oh, I'm getting this son of a bitch. I'm getting this fucker. Not my wife, bro.
Hey, he in one of these fucking houses.
Yeah, keep your eye out.
Not my wife, bro. Not today, not ever.
Left this car. Check it out. Little pricks up there. Look.
Oh, shit. Coach doing all right for himself.
Ooh.
Hey, asshole! You ran off before we could settle our debts. Michael, what? You got the wrong idea, man.
Oh no, I don't.
He's about to have a real clear idea.
No, I got the right idea, bro. I got the right idea, all
In
right.
the back of the truck.
I got a
Came
good
up with those
idea.
Supports up there.
You finna pull his deck down?
Fuck
Yeah,
yeah.
that prick pulled my marriage down.
Man, you really gonna be this fucking dramatic?
Yeah, whatever.
I told you I'd comp the session, bud.
But there were a lot of freaking sessions, bud. I'm thinking you were working on more than just her backhand.
Mandy's backhand has come a long way, bro. But sometimes it's gotta get worse to get better.
This
Yeah, well, maybe I
fucking
should come
dude.
up there and practice my backhand.
This fucking
On your
dude.
face.
Oh, bud, your negative energy is seriously bringing me down.
Oh, I hope it is, bud.
This fucking
You
dude.
hooked up, man.
You come into my house, take my money, and nail my wife? Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm gonna stick up my hand and say that was uncool, bud. My bad. Seriously.
How fucking
I'm
nice,
gonna
man.
stick up my hand and
Man,
say
please
that
don't
was
think I'm
uncool,
fun.
bud.
You fucking motherfucker!
Dude!
And we'll see how you like it when someone fucks with your shit.
Well, hey,
Wait! You got the wrong idea, pal. Whoa! Fuck!
Oh, we're doing this. We are doing this.
Here we go! Let's see what happens.
Dude, you are properly crazy.
Oh, we are doing this.
Oh,
We are doing this.
damn, wasn't already. Man, get some force on that motherfucker.
Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy.
Man, homie ain't grubbing outside
Fuck
tonight,
my
dog.
wife, will ya?
Come on, man, do it to him.
Get
Oh,
wrecked. Get wrecked, homie. Get absolutely wrecked.
Ah! Fucking A! Let's see how he liked that.
Whoa, man. Fuck.
Fuck him! And fuck his deck!
Hey, homie, I think you put a little more than a deck down.
That's a foolish man who builds his house on sand, baby.
Hey, man, I don't think my boy Matthew was thinking truck when he wrote that shit.
Holy shit. All right. Okay, Doodle. You want to go outside? I got to let the dogs out. I'll be right back. Come on, boys. Let's go. You go outside. You know you're not going to get back in. I'm not going to hear you scratch. Dude, you were just scratching at me to go out there. You better go. This is the best mission yet so far. Without a doubt, this is my favorite mission so far. So I've got 3 dogs, you know that. I've got 3 dogs, and my one dog, Rowdy, it's raining outside. He will not go outside when it's raining. He hates the rain. He will hold his bladder for days if it's raining. And then he'll... Oh, this has only happened like once. It's only happened like once. But it was raining for a couple days, like back in the winter when it was like really cold and rainy for like a week straight. And I would like force him outside. I'll be like, dude, you have to go outside to use the bathroom. And he would go out there, but he would just find a place to hide like under something and wouldn't go to the bathroom. And I don't know how many days he held it in, but then finally one day I went to go open the front door and I stepped in a big ass puddle and it was Rowdy's pee. He hates to go outside when it rains. I just let the other 2 dogs out and he just looked at me like, nah, bro, not happening. Not happening. Halfway to a 100 stream streak. $100 stream streak. Oh, you are? Nice, dude. That's awesome, bro. I appreciate that, man.
DeSanta, what the hell?
It's not my house!
Bullshit.
Oh, bro, I couldn't afford a place like that. I'm a tennis coach. I hit balls for a living. I was just hiding there.
Give me a phone! You! You're a dead one! Green light! Green light! Martin Madrazo, give you green light!
Oh, I'm scared, lady. Just fucking terrified.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Green light. Martin Madrazo. Fuck you.
Whoa. Homie. Martin? Martin Madrazo?
That's what she said.
Damn, dude's a kingpin, homie. And you better
Oh,
hold.
I ain't
no.
hoping anything. Chick was hysterical. Chill out. That coach should be doing the Russian broad. Chick needs to chill the fuck out.
Hey, man, that's a mean-looking motherfucking essays right behind you.
You kidding me? Kid, can you do something?
I'll try, man. Try.
You got a piece, now's the time to use it.
Fuck, man, these assholes are mean.
How you doing, Frank?
What the fuck?
Hey, let's go. Let's leave them behind.
Where are we on this?
Push the pedal, man. We gotta
Hold on, man. I gotta fucking...
Can you see them? Are they
move.
still back
looking?
there?
We got a book, man. Go. There we go. That dude. Hey, let's go. Let's leave them behind.
All right, we managed to lose them?
Push the pedal, man. We gotta move.
Oh my god, it's so much
How
easier.
much distance we got between us?
So much easier with the
Shoot
mouse.
that gun, kid! That's what it's for!
So much easier with the
That's it.
mouse. So much
All right,
easier with the
let's go back.
mouse. Jesus.
Shit! You did good. I mean, your aim's all over the place, but you were a help.
Thanks. I guess.
Hey, don't get defensive. Go to a shooting range, work on your aim. You'll do fine.
Oh, fuck, man. Shit,
It is
you good?
impossible
Fine,
aiming with
fine.
the
If you're not,
fucking
You okay?
controller,
You
man.
did good,
Impossible.
Man, I'm cool, man. I mean, you. Mentally.
Mentally? Oh, man, I'm fucking excellent. My heart ain't pumped like that in years. Oh, yes! Fucking A, Bubba!
Man, you sound kind of manic. You just been greenlit by the Mexican underworld ambassador to Los Santos.
Trust me, we handled it. Whoever the fuck Martin Madrazo is, I've known worse.
We just handled a few low-ranking crimes.
We sit on it, we see what happens. Kid, there's no use second-guessing. Felt good, man. Woo! Yeah, doing something for a change. Ha!
Yo, it is impossible
Hey,
aiming with
thanks
the
for the help out there,
fucking
man.
controller, man.
I had no idea it was gonna get that
Big
hot.
and tatted!
Houses
What's
off
up,
the
bro?
hillside Sure has a weird way of fucking with people.
Yeah, well, I thought I was through with all that shit. I don't know what the hell's going on.
Oh, shit. I think we're about to find out.
You know who I am? Do you know who I am? Do you?
No. Well, you?
I think so.
Good. I know who you are. I know where you live. Who are you?
I'm Franklin.
License. Now, Franklin, maybe help Mr. DeSanta here. Who am I?
I think Martin Madrazo.
Good boy. Now maybe give him a little of a background.
Man, Mr. Madrazo... Mr. Madrazo is a legitimate businessman who was wrongfully accused of running a Mexican-American gang and a narcotic ring, but the charges were dropped because of the witnesses came up missing.
Smart kid. Now, Michael, got a question for you. Did you pull an architectural, significant, modernist wonder home down the hillside in Vinewood Hills?
I thought the owner was banging my wife.
Well, that was a strange house for a tennis coach.
I wasn't thinking straight.
Clearly. Well,
Natalia will need a hotel while you finance the rebuild, won't she?
Sure.
And I'm guessing here that the rebuild will be somewhere in the 2.5 million range.
Of course.
Great.
Damn. Oh, fuck that bitch.
That's nice.
Damn.
Come on, man. Damn, you alright?
Never better.
So what now?
Looks like I'm gonna have to postpone my retirement. Fuck. Ah, man, I'm mortgaged up to my eyeballs. Look, I only know one way to make money. I'm gonna have to give an old friend a call. Lester. I think he's in town somewhere. I'm gonna have to track him down. Just give me a little alone time, all right?
All right, dawg.
2.5 mil. Damn. What's up, Big and Tatted? Finally woke up early enough to hit the stream. Hey, no worries, bro. Good to see you, man. Good to see you, brother. I hope you had a good Father's Day, bro.
Hello. Is this still the number for Lester Crest?
Who's asking?
Who's asking? Who's asking?
You're awful cagey. Even for a dead man.
Jesus.
Michael.
What the hell was that?
Ooh, you don't sound good, buddy.
Tactful and charming even in death. Come see me, old friend. I'm living in Los Santos, just like you. Murrieta Heights.
Whoa, wait. Hey, how do you... Hello? You fucker.
I wish you could toggle the freaking sprint button.
Doc, hey.
Michael, I'm looking through my appointment.
Okay, so where am I going? What's this? What is that? T, what is that? Oh, that's what's his name, right? This guy's green, I think, right? No, this guy's blue. Oh, right. This guy's blue. Okay. So that's my house. I think this is where I'm going, right? Yeah. Okay.
Book, and I don't see your name.
Yeah, well, I'm more of a walk-in guy, Doc. You know that.
Walk-ins are more expensive, but I'm always happy to
Ciao, buddy.
accommodate.
Sure, you'll accommodate me as long as I got money in my pocket, right? Hey, I'm in a bad way, Doc. I might come by soon.
Watch it there, bud. Watch it now. Oh, this fucking bitch. This bitch. A lot of traffic, man. Damn. Man, I wonder how they manage traffic in this game from like a technical perspective. You know what I mean? Like there's a lot going on in these games.
Oh my god. Hello.
Hello there. Howdy. Hello.
Huh? What do you think about that, huh? How you like that?
Well, I'd love to get tickets to Fame or Shame, because that is my favorite show. Oh, damn. That's a disappointment. Well, what about one of them shows?
Not now. Make it quick. You're eating into my cardio.
Wait, what?
Seriously, is this moron day? Did I miss the memo? Message from me, get off your fat ass.
I see this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at
Jesus.
all. Now go fuck yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay.
Damn,
Just
lady,
fuck you,
relax.
all of you. I'm on a run.
Jesus, lady,
little upset.
relax.
Still run you into the fucking ground.
Okay. Hey, played high school football, all right, sweetheart? All state, QB.
Whatever. Just don't have a coronary. Let's go!
Whoa!
Okay, man boobs, race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry! I'm exercising! How's that prostate holding up?
Lay down. You make me feel well-adjusted.
Oh, I'm cutting this corner,
Still
lady.
with me? Down this way! Right on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
This bitch is crazy.
Runners!
This bitch is crazy.
I can hear you wheezing!
I ain't wheezing, lady. I got this.
You and my wife should hang out.
Hello there.
Oh, you broke my cadence, you fucking moron! This must be
This
so
lady is
emasculating for
insane.
you.
She's insane.
You have such a joy for life.
Why am I racing this lady?
Just give up. You're overcompensating. Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on, flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go lactic.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy. This is pathetic. Are we?
Oh, you can speed up. I didn't realize that.
Hell yeah.
Oh, shit. I didn't realize that. I did not realize you could speed up. Shit. The only GTA player that drives decent. Most of us just fly through traffic and smash that car up. Hey, man, I'm trying to
Okay, man, boobs,
be a good
race you to the
citizen.
beach. I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry! I'm exercising!
She is so angry. She is so angry.
This is so tragic. Run on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
Screw you, I'm running here!
Shit, bitch, get back, get back, get back, get back, get back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back, stay back. No! No!
This must be so emasculating for you.
No! She's so fast! Move!
You and my wife should hang out.
Don't touch me!
No!
Here we go, last push! Come on! The switch, Marianne, let's go lactic!
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
Come on, run, 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 run! Run, you son of a bitch! Run, you son of a bitch! Run! Run, goddammit! Run, goddammit! Run! Run! No!
Look at that male pride go!
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? I fucking had it! Fuck this mission. Fuck this. Fuck that. I didn't hit the sneak button. That's bullshit. That's bullshit. What's this? It's this little, what's this little white bubble here?
Hey man, what's up?
Who the fuck is talking to me? What's this little white bubble? What the hell's this little white bubble? What is this? Shrink. Okay, where's the shrink?
Come in, Michael.
Yeah, thanks, Doc.
Oh man, I remember this guy. This is this.
Things been good.
This is the
Actually, things ain't been good. Things been a far fucking way from good.
This shrink is awful. I hate this
I've been,
guy.
Acting out. That's what you would call it, I think, right? Acting out.
So what exactly has been the problem?
I'm not good, Doc. Not good at all.
I'm sorry to hear that. Tell me.
I don't know. I guess we've been having these conversations long enough that I can recognize a trigger when I see one. You know? Shit that's gonna put me right over the fucking edge. Like my family. My son. My daughter. My wife, especially my wife. I mean, they just set me right off, Doc. You know, there's been this episode. You know, actually it was a culmination of a series of episodes. I pulled this Mexican's house right off the fucking hill. I mean, I think I'm back in it, Doc. I'm back into life. I mean, I gotta make some money, and there's only a couple ways I know how to do it.
You feel the need to explain your decisions, Michael. Take responsibility. So, any other violent urges, friend?
Not your friend, bro.
Sometimes I'm fine, Doc, and
Not your
Sometimes I'm a
friend,
fucking maniac.
pal.
It's like I'm two different people. You know, I don't like either one of them.
I think split personality is the least of your problems. You're deranged.
Fuck you, dude. All right, let's accept the advice.
I really just want to be happy, Doc. Is that so bad?
Okay. And what about your sexual behaviors?
I've been a really good boy, Doc. Really good. Not one problem.
I'm glad to hear that. Really glad. Keep working it. This is great.
I just ain't myself right now, Doc. Not since my life went crazy.
You're plainly addicted to chaos.
Well, I'm not sure that's true, Doc. I'm not exactly enjoying myself here. You know, what I'm addicted to is not getting killed. But for some reason, I keep getting my ass into situations where getting killed is a little hard to avoid.
What about the people you kill?
Well, yeah, but that's not for fun.
Are you sure?
What exactly are you asking, Doc? Am I a psychopath who enjoys suffering? Or a sociopath who doesn't give a flying fuck about the rules? Come on, we've already had this conversation, right? I'm neither. I'm just a fat, washed-up jock who can't get his head around the fact that his high school football career didn't play out the way that he planned. The only way I'm content and competent is with a gun in my hand or a price on my head.
You're very defensive, Michael. Do you consider yourself
What's with this dude's hair? He has to perm that, right? He's perming that.
I'm miserable.
He's definitely perming that.
Half the time my kids can't stand me. The other half, my wife is cheating on me. I kill people without remorse, Doc. Hell, I'm pretty average for this town, really. Wait a minute, that's the shot. I think I'm having a breakthrough here, Doc. I know that I'm just terrified that
I'm sure you are, but that's really all we have time for.
Jesus, this dude's awful. I hate this dude. I'm never coming back to this dude
next
again.
Time.
Okay.
What am I paying you for, Big Perm? What am I paying you for, Big Perm? You know what? I'm taking your car, bro. I am taking your car. Let's figure out where we're going. I'm definitely taking your car, just so you know. I am taking your car. Lester. Let's go see Lester. Fuck you, Doc. Fuck you, buddy. I'm paying you too much anyway, clearly. Clearly, by the looks of this car, I'm paying you way too much. Ooh. This thing ain't no joke, man. Ooh. Wish I had a speedometer or something. This is our exit. Okay, come on.
Hey, you selfish prick!
Get out of the way and you won't get hit. How about that? What do you think of that? I'm keeping this dude's car. I'm definitely keeping this.
Stop! Anybody!
Wait, who was that? Let's go pick this person up.
This crazy guy's smacking the shit out of his girlfriend. I don't know what to do. I think he's gonna kill her.
Let's go whoop his ass. Come on.
This way. She was screaming no, and he just kept hitting her.
Let's go whoop his ass. Whoop that ass.
Don't get in there! You fucking move and you're dead. Give me the fucking money.
Hey, look.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Get wrecked. Where'd she go? Where'd she go? Set me up. The fuck out of here. You crazy? Yeah. Suck it. I'm out of here.
Shit! This shit ain't it.
All right, where's Lester? Come on, Lester. Where you at, bro?
Fuck you, Lester. You gonna let me in or what?
Yeah, Chisel, he is woke, man. Hate that fucker. Damn, son.
I was wondering when you'd show up.
I was dead.
Praise be. Guess you weren't very dead. You need my help.
How do you know?
Because you came here. Why else would you?
I haven't been a good friend for you, Lester. I know that.
And you're gonna make it up to me by doing whatever I ask. Or rather, I mean, I need something done, you need to know something, so why not help each other?
I gotta make some dough.
So you're back in the game?
I guess. Look, Lester, about what happened before.
I know you never mentioned my name. I know I'm not on any lists anywhere. I know you never betrayed me. As for you, you gotta figure that I never told anyone. That instead of gently decomposing in North Yankton, you're angrily decomposing in Los Santos with a shrink and a wife who don't love you no more.
Damn, Lester.
Yeah, well,
damn, bruh.
Since you put it like that.
Hey, shut up a minute. I'm getting an iFind alert. That little college boy sack of shit, phony fuck.
Who? Jay Norris?
Yes, that fuck is a lying bastard. I've read his fucking emails. He's a fucking cheat.
I heard him say that he saved America.
What, by outsourcing all the jobs? By selling us little bits of plastic restricted access shit? Well, now it's payback time, you lying turd.
I like this dude.
You are about to get that white-collar gig that you always dreamed of, Mikey.
I like
Here,
this dude.
Take this, fashionably retro weird for a 45-year-old man, but I cannot let go of the 1980s bag, and dress yourself up like a billionaire math genius with low-level Asperger's. You better be ready for the minor glitch of your repulsive pseudo-messianic life.
Okay, Lester.
Get out of here! Call me when you're ready. We are about to put the Darwinism back in social Darwinism, and brother, it is gonna be fun.
You fucking kidding me?
I fucking
I'm a bank robber,
love
not a web
Lester.
designer.
So we'll go robbing soon. I'll find something. Just like the old days.
I love Lester. Lester is my boy.
Please excuse me. I've got something shameful.
Okay, so we're going somewhere. Where's my car? Yeah, give me this. I like this. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'm sorry about the other day.
Ooh. This is how my wife won't let me drive.
I see some bad drivers, but you...
Sorry, bro. Sorry, bro. You kind of cut off in front of me there. That was kind of your fault, man. I don't know what to tell you. Hey, buddy. Watch it. I'm in a Porsche here.
Your car is the shit.
I know, lady. I know. That's why I stole it.
Hello there. Good to see you.
All right, here we are. Suburban.
Excuse me. I got this interview at this tech company. I'm thinking I need something, I don't know, geeky, youthful.
Lost your job and the world's moved on, huh? That's too bad.
I didn't lose my job.
Of course. Got too old, got outsourced. Same thing happened to my dad. Now you gotta fit in with a different generation. Hmm? What about a vest and some cargo shorts?
All right.
Buy a suitable outfit. Oof. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh. Oh, no. This is awful. I hate this. I hate all of this. I hate this so much. All right, we're going with green. Okay.
Yup, that's as youthful as you're gonna get.
Is this it? Browse shirts. Oh, wait, hold on. I didn't need to buy this stupid thing. I can buy anything, right? Alright, let's see here. Let's see what options we have here. Let's find something that doesn't suck too bad. I mean, is that it? Is that all that I had to buy in here, I guess? Or no, I gotta buy something else, right? Oh, I gotta buy some shorts. Okay. Oh my god, these are awful. This is awful. This is awful. This is so this is so bad. Ah!
Dignity aside, I think that might just work. Good luck at the interview.
Bye.
This is awful. This looks terrible.
Yo, what's shaking?
What's shaking, bacon? This Sunday Dad special. I had to go with the most mismatched possible.
Michael?
I'm all dressed up. Now, you want to run me through this thing?
The prototype is somewhere in the Life Invader office. Find it and fit it with the device in your bag.
They just gonna let me in?
Why wouldn't they if you look the part? Hang around till someone opens the door and act entitled.
Fine.
He's so right, man. I knew it. I knew he was going to do that. I knew he was going to pull that crap. Look at those driving skills, though, man. Come on now. This Porsche ain't too bad. Huh? It's not bad. It's not a bad park job. Wait. What? Life Invader. Ba-dum-bum-ts.
Hey.
Hey. Oh, great. PM's pushing for more functionality. But we are maxed. I mean, if anything, we have to strip features, especially if we plan on releasing a fully priced update a year later. Oh my, you know, it's...
Yeah, well, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, you know?
I mean, we're talking beta in Q4, maybe Q3. Look, milestones are one thing, but when design is changing its mind seemingly overnight, there's not much you can do about it. You know what I'm saying?
My union allocated smoke breaks about up, so...
Wait a minute. Do I know you?
Yeah, I think so.
IT temp, right?
Yeah.
You know, you gotta do something for me.
You gotta put it in a ticket.
No. I'd like to keep this one out of the database, if you know what I mean. I'm turning consultant when we release. Consulting consulters. You know, a consultancy. I'm kind of big on the conference tour already.
Oh my god, I hate this place. I spent years working in places just like this, and it's awful. The people are terrible.
Here you go. If you guys let me use the OS I requested, this wouldn't be a problem.
Ah, you've been at it on this PC. Got any antivirus software?
I think so. Behind this junk on the left. Clicked an NSFW link, bro. Bit me on the ass.
Yeah, not safe for work, huh? You know, my son's computer runs into the same kind of problems. I'll close the pop-ups, see what I can do.
Your son codes? Start him early, bro. You write your best stuff in your tweens. After that, it's just a hack job. This place is fueled by Java, bro.
Scanning.
Jesus.
Might be why I get all these migraines. Seriously, it might be why.
And that should do it.
Oh,
Why don't you try and keep things strictly
my
safe for work from now on?
Hey, have you seen the prototype in the demo room? When Norris announces it at the keynote, minds are gonna blow.
Yes, they are.
Send me the phone.
rig the prototype. Let's do it. Free thinking tank.
Oh, nice.
What was that noise? Did you hear that?
Dude, when it blue screens again, you're my guy.
Bye now.
Sit. Foot bang, kick fast. Ow! Come on, you're gonna have to learn the foot bag if you want to get a job here, okay? Follow me.
Okay.
Oh. How's your air guitar?
Oh,
All right, follow me.
These guys suck. These guys suck tremendously. Live tomorrow. Oh my god. This is
totally non-passive-aggressive note on it.
This is like a WeWork office space. We used to have in all the WeWork office spaces, we had all of these obnoxious slogans in like all of this custom neon lighting, and it would say ridiculous shit like that, like, you know, live your best life or work smarter, like just ridiculous, stupid shit, man.
Let me get the door for you.
Thanks. Appreciate it. All right. Where's that car that I borrowed? It's over here, right? Yeah. There she is. Whoa, what was that?
Hey, Michael, hold on. Doomed! I doomed ya!
Lester, the thing's in the prototype. I'm going home to watch the keynote.
Teabag time, my friend!
Lester, did you hear me? Are you playing that game?
Yeah, sorry, the phone is rigged. Hey, what's your problem? You don't like shooters?
They're all the same. Besides, you know me. I'm a movie guy. Classic Vinewood.
Classic Vinewood ended 30 years ago. Now it's just superheroes, romantic comedies, and remakes, none of which interest me.
Hey, I believe this country can still make interesting movies. There's no better way to define American life and a 2-hour plot in which the hero looks good and defeats evil.
Whatever you say. Enjoy.
Yeah, boy.
Anyway, just call the device after he's unveiled it, and then we'll talk.
Got that fucker's car. It's mine now. Mine now, son.
Mine's on fire.
Oh my god, you guys are so lame! No, I'm watching Fame or Shame!
Fucking tits!
Give it up! The most racist guy in America.
Yeah, that red one should be garaged, right? I just pulled it in the garage, so it should be saved, right?
Recorded live from the Vinewood Bowl. Who will win it all? Who will humiliate themselves in front of the world? Find out tonight on Fame or Shame, the finals. Now, please welcome your host, Laszlo.
I would just like to say that we have not been restricted at all today. We've got 45 minutes left, so let's try not to fuck it up. But we have not been restricted at all today. This is going to be a first. This is going to be a first. It's been many days since we have not been restricted for one reason or another during stream.
Yeah!
Oh, I hate this guy.
Yes! Thank you! Thank you! Oh, thank you so much. It's great to be back. Thank you.
Can I just say that this game is really, really getting me pumped for GTA 6? Because as much as I do really like the setting of this game, because it reminds me a lot of my life in San Francisco, actually. So it's a little nostalgic for me. Even though I know it's supposed to be more of an LA, it still very much culturally reminds me of San Francisco. I cannot wait for Grand Theft Auto in Miami. It's going to be amazing. It's going to be amazing.
Fame or Shame? Completely original television. Something you've never seen before. We've got desperados performing. We've got has-beens judging them. We've got an anodyne metrosexual holding everything together. We are down to the top acts. It's the finals! Yeah! And
ladies and gentlemen, please
Oh, there we go.
Mr. Jay Norris to the stage.
Hey, this company has come a long way since we started it in my parents' pool house in East Caraway. Today, you're about to witness a new phase. Full-on, weapons-grade, red alert, world domination. We have put 1 billion people's private data in the public domain, and we have milked every penny we could in the process. And we have one of the youngest workforces in the world. An average age of only 14.4 years. That's not just impressive, it's revolutionary!
Also illegal, I'm pretty sure.
Today, right here, we're about to make the next step. Prepare to witness the future. The Life Invader mobile device. Yes, we've invented something no one else has ever thought of. A small, personal, computerized device. Now you're going to be able to stay docked 24/7. Huh, hold on a second. I think someone's trying to dock with me. Hello?
Holy shit! Holy shit! Get wrecked! Damn! Yo! I was not expecting that. Oh, fuck! Yeah, mission passed. All right, sweet. Damn. All right, let's get out of these clothes, man. I can't do it with this outfit.
Lester, that was heavy. Are you watching the news?
I don't have to. I'm watching the markets. I'll be trading pure alpha till close.
All right. Hey, about that other thing. You know, the score.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Let's do it. Put on a suit, look somewhat professional, and meet me at my warehouse off the LS freeway. Oh, and I'm about to email you a link for the exchange. You can put in some trades of your own.
I'm trying to stay off day trading. But maybe I'll take a look.
Suits. Full suits. Oh, yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Okay, this is what I'm talking about. Let's go Topaz. There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Tell me it's good news.
All right, where are we going now? We're meeting... what's this? Let's go see what this is.
Yeah, baby. Hey, honey boo, you look great.
I know, bro. I know.
Shit. Nice ride. Hey, how'd you get my number? I don't really care.
Oh, wait, is this that fucking lady again?
Not now.
Damn it.
Message from
Damn
me,
it.
get off your fat ass.
See, this exercise stuff's about as relaxing for you as it is for my wife.
No, I don't want to sleep with you, and no, I don't care that I'm 39 and single. It doesn't worry me a bit.
Easy.
I'm not stressed out at all. Now go fuck yourself.
Are you okay?
Yes, I'm okay. Just fuck you. All of you. I'm on a run.
You seem a little upset.
I could still run you into the fucking ground.
Okay. Hey, I played high school football, all right, sweetheart? All state, QB.
Whatever. Just don't have a coronary. Let's go!
Whoa!
Not today, lady.
Boobs, race you to the beach! I don't know who I'm more embarrassed for. You're not exactly dressed for cardio.
It's running. How much gear do you need?
I feel like I'm being chased by my creepy uncle.
Yeah, if your uncle was the same age as you mean? Although that would explain a lot.
Fuck you!
Why are you so angry?
I'm not angry! I'm exercising! Run on the road! Take that traffic head on!
Yeah, I could have guessed you were one of those.
That space is yours! Own it! It's called exercise, you lazy idiots!
Hey, dude. Oops, sorry.
No, 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 no. God damn it.
This is so tragic.
You just touched me. So rude. You make
These
me feel well adjusted.
Stairs are fucking me up, man.
Okay, here we go. Last push. Come on, flick the switch, Marianne. Let's go left.
I thought I had issues, but you give me hope.
I own you.
My shrink's office is right near here if you want to work through some of that shit.
Yeah, because you're a walking advertisement for therapy.
Handcrafted Malaysian leather, you asshole!
Suck it, lady! Suck it, lady!
Have that one on me. I never got out of second gear. I already did it 10K today.
Yeah, whatever gets you through it. Oh, my chest. Fuck me.
Oh, you! You're lucky I'm tapering for a try.
Bro's about to have a heart attack. Okay. Well, what's this? El Camino. Ooh, what do we have over here? I think I'll take the El Camino. We gotta go see Lester. So what am I supposed to do? Buy some of this stuff? All right. Yeah, I guess let's buy some of this stuff. Let's buy some LFI. Okay, buy. In PA news, man strikes woman after accused of cheating and addiction to Arc Raiders. During investigation, man walked away from the interview to continue playing Arc Raiders. Oh my God. Are you serious? Your live is not eligible for recommendation and restricted in search results because it contains unoriginal or reproduced content. Unbelievable. Every day they hit me with this nonsense. Every day they do this to me. I know. Like, what the man? Every day they do this to me. Every single day. God, I fucking hate this platform, man. I hate it. Unreal, dude. Unreal. Every day they do this crap to me. Wait, how do I get out of here? Every freaking day, dude. Every freaking day. Unbelievable, man. Fuck TikTok. Fuck TikTok and their fucking AI. Moderation crap, man. Bullshit, dude. Pisses me off, man. I was reading some Reddit threads about the same thing happening to other people. And like people who are relatively big and are monetized and are making revenue off of their streams, they're saying that the same thing's happening to them and they're losing like 80% of their revenue. Could you imagine? Could you imagine? It's like, get your shit together, man. Like, your platforms don't exist without people making content. And then the people who are making the content, you treat like absolute garbage. Bro. Seriously, what was that? What was that? This is like driving in real life. People are just as stupid. Which says a lot when people driving in real life are as dumb as people driving in a video game, as AI driving in a video game. Actually, I would say that, like, for the most part, the AI driving in this game is better than most drivers. Oh, this is us. This is the warehouse right here. This is us. It's got to be Lester's warehouse, right? Every streamer I see on TikTok gets nailed with this same shit. It's fucking crazy,
I
man.
needed a job that didn't require me to do anything apart from paying taxes.
TikTok just restricted my live again for unoriginal or reproduced content. It's unbelievable, man. Apparently, it's a really common thing that's happening to people.
What do you got? The Holy Grail, the Union Depository. And they say it cannot be hit. Hasn't been yet.
Look, I just owe some Mexican hood a couple $1 million because I wrecked his girlfriend's house. I don't need to go crazy here.
Which Mexican?
Martin Madrazo.
He's not supposed to be very nice.
Oh.
Hmm?
Why there's no sound?
Huh?
Why there's no sound?
It's in my headphones.
I met him. He was charming. So what do you think?
Oh, let's see. Either we hit a bank in the sticks or we do a store. Which do you like?
Well, store's usually easier. But I gotta make a big take.
Well, gems it is then. Let's go to Vangelico, buy ourselves an engagement ring.
Oh, we're gonna need a crew. I can round up some of the old guys.
There are no old guys. Moses, ironically, he found Jesus. All those Irish crazies, they mostly just disappeared. That crew from the south, they all went down. There was an Eastern European guy making moves in Liberty City, but he went quiet.
All right. Well, we're gonna need a crew. You got any contacts in LS or not?
We gotta get Franklin.
They're too unpredictable.
Gotta get Franklin. Franklin's the crew, man.
The shop's on Little Portola. Your FIB buddies, they know you're back in business?
FIB buddies? What are you talking about?
I checked out the WPP thing. Doesn't look like any WITSEC program I'm aware of. Well, for starters, they don't put witnesses up in multi-million-dollar mansions in Rockford Hills.
Oh, maybe they thought this would be the best cover.
And most witnesses don't transfer five-figure sums into a particular FIB agent's bank account every month. Of course, the money gets moved around and washed through a number of fronts, but the trail is there. Deposits and withdrawals, the same sum every month. Agent Dave Norton, white, middle-aged divorcee, unremarkable career, except for one incident, the shooting of a notorious stick-up man, Michael Townley.
Yeah, all right. Lester, I'm very impressed.
Look, we can talk about this another time. Take these glasses.
My eyesight's fine.
They're fitted with a camera and a radio relay. I'm gonna run the operation from the car while you're in the store getting what we need.
I thought we needed a crew, bro. Am I doing this by myself? Excuse me. I can't believe that, man. I literally just said, like, I was so happy that, like, they didn't hit me with any BS restrictions today, and then as soon as I say that, I hate it, man. I hate this platform so much, dude. I don't know why I waste my time, you know? Should just stop. Now, this is a Dukes of Hazzard car. Boom. This is us.
Okay, let's get this done.
All right, let's rob a jewelry store, Lester. That's enter glasses hidden camera.
Hey, you! Hi!
Okay. Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to take pictures of some of the stuff in this store, right? I guess is what he's got me doing.
Hello! How rude!
Yeah, sorry, lady. I'm just trying to figure out where this guy's... Right here? Is this where I'm going? No. Where the hell am I supposed to be going, dude?
You reading me?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, we need shots of the security features, the alarm system, ventilation, cameras.
Shots of what? Security systems, ventilations, cameras? Where the fuck am I supposed to be going, man? Oh, this is so unclear. Is this the place right here? This must be it.
Sir, thank you.
The alarm, the vents, and the cameras, come on! Blasters are live, shoot away. All right, I got an idea of their CCTV setup. Can you shoot an air vent in the alarm keypad? All right, what do we got here? Surveillance and ventilation. Now all I'm after is the alarm. The alarm keypad is on the left when you come in, on the wall by the side door. A shot of the alarms come through.
All right, you happy?
Good work. Now speak to the assistant and see if there's anything else we need to know.
Hey, beautiful. I need to pick up a little something for the woman in my life. Well, one of them.
Sir, I'm sure we can help you. Tell me about her. What's her taste?
Cheap. Thank God. This ain't my wife we're talking about.
Damn,
I
bro.
don't know. I don't want to spend too much. I'm thinking maybe 10 grand.
Our rings start at 8. Our pendants start at 12.
All right. So these things built to last, or am I just paying for the Evangelical logo here?
No. We use perfect clarity jewels. 18 karat gold.
Perfect
950
clarity
platinum.
jewels.
Nothing but the best.
All right. I think you just made a sale. I'm gonna take a look around, think about it, come back to you, baby. Don't go anywhere.
I understand.
Okay.
Thank you, sir.
You got it.
Come back to me.
Have a wonderful day.
So,
you
we
too,
good?
buddy.
Almost. I need to get eyes on the roof of the building. See where the ventilation comes out.
Let's go running next week!
Let's go running next week.
Let's speed this up. We don't want to draw attention.
All right, Lester, relax. I'm on my way, buddy.
Drive around the block and look for a way up to the roof.
It's supposed to get really cold tonight. Like I'm gonna kill myself.
Look for a way up to the roof, huh?
Okay, my phone's telling me there's some construction around the corner, behind the shop. Let's go there.
Crossing my fingers. It'll be an auspicious day.
Go to the rooftop? Just park the car here? All right. That sounds good.
So you keep up with the old crew?
Well, after your death/disappearance, there wasn't much holding us together.
Yeah. You see him at all? After the incident?
I kept tabs on him for a while. Needed to know that he didn't blame me.
Yeah, where'd he go?
North, south, east, west, wherever there were liquor stores to turn over and hitchhikers to disappear.
Where did they bury him?
They buried him? Not as far as I know.
He's probably a John Doe then, right? What do you think? OD, shootout, maybe just a car crash, right?
I saw a ladder. Climb up it and see if you can get to the roof.
Anonymous charred remains on the highway. They only knew what a sick puppy they had on their hands.
There we go. Made it.
I'm on the roof.
I need to know where the air coming out of those vents in Vangelico originates. There should be a unit above the store.
How do I know which one is which? This.
I pulled up a satellite image. It looks like the highest point is on the northwest side. Get a shot from there.
Hey, I see the vents.
Yeah, I'm looking at the relay. Can you get any higher?
Higher? Not really, bro. It's about as high as we're going, buddy. If I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire.
You got a good vantage. Now use it.
Come on, baby, light my fire.
That's it. Take the
Try to set the night on fire, yeah.
Come back to me before someone spots you up there.
Will do.
You know that it would be untrue. You know that I would be a liar if I was to say to you, girl, we couldn't get much higher. Come on, baby, light my fire.
Let's go.
Dude, relax. Relax, bro. Relax. I'm coming. Relax. This dude's awfully pushy for a guy who just sits in the car while I do all the work. You know what I'm saying? Awfully pushy for a guy who sits in the car whilst I do all of the work.
Call me this weekend.
If you take any longer, you're risking blowing this whole thing.
Dude, I am going to rock your shit, homie. If you do not relax, I'm on my way. Captain, sit in the car. Captain, car seat warmer, I am on my way. Relax. Relax. Hey, you. Relax. Captain, car seat warmer. You just hold your horses.
Here, take your glasses back.
Let's go back to the garment factory. I called ahead and told him to start setting up the information.
So, what did you see?
Nothing that'll cause undue complications.
Yeah, it looked like a simple setup. Cameras broadcasting to a remote server. We might be able to wipe them remotely. Security guard on the door. He won't want to die for rich assholes to rub his nose in it.
Good. Alarm system's linked to the door lock. We'll get a good window so when talented hacks it.
Anything else?
Well, the more valuable merchandise is in the cabinets in the center of the store, by the register, so I'd start there. Glass in the cabinets wasn't bulletproof, means you can smash them easy enough, but the stones will be in the safe at night.
So, we go in when it's open then.
Oh, smash and grab, huh?
Rocks, that's an okay score.
A little bit of a smash and grab, huh?
Hours, man. Those vents look promising.
Might control the car.
Whoops.
Might be able to flip that another way.
I'm listening.
Wait till we get back.
About the crew.
Yeah?
There's this kid who's been helping me.
Yeah.
Got him in.
Gotta get Franklin in on this.
Amateurs.
He ain't an amateur.
Gotta
Or
get
if he
Franklin
is,
in
he's
on
a
this.
gifted amateur about to turn pro. He's a good kid, Lester.
You know what they say. It's your funeral. One of them, at least.
Cut our boy Franklin in on this. Come on now. Gots to. Oh, look at the puppy. Or is that a cat? Look at the kitty. Look at the kitty.
Here are the photos.
My workers have their uses. Okay, let me set this up.
Nice to see the methods haven't changed.
Well, we gotta figure out what we're doing somehow. All the crews, the rolls, prep work. Don't want to leave evidence behind on a hard drive. So yeah, the methods don't change.
Right, not for a pro.
Well, mapping out the options, showing you all the angles, that's my area of professional expertise. But making decisions, that is your domain, my
I
friend.
love how these guys are so matter-of-fact and nonchalant about
There's two ways I see of
committing
doing
like
this. We go in
major,
smart,
major.
Or we go in loud and dumb. Remember the vents? If we're gonna be smart, we pump a little knockout gas through the air system, then hit the cabinets while everyone's out.
Oh,
You'll
yeah.
have to source the gas, of course, but crowd control won't slow you down, and that might improve the take. The cover is pest control, so no one will look twice when you're wearing gas masks. It means getting a pest control van, though. You go in dumb, and you'll need your
I like that.
famous way with people and 4 carbine rifles. But we can't buy them and risk them getting traced. No, we've got to find some in circulation. It's awkward, it's real awkward, but this is the gun favored by LSPD tactical teams, so one of their vans is probably a good place to look. A hacker can disable the cameras. The length of time depends on their ability. The alarm will be operating on the same window. The exit strategy is more or less the same for both options. The driver you pick will, of course, source some bikes. You come out of the store and make your way through the new subway tunnel they're digging off the Del Perro freeway. You lose the cops in there and meet a truck in the LS River.
All right, I want my guy Franklin on the getaway. He can handle a bike.
All right, if you vouch for him, I'll take the risk. So how do you want to do this? Run in through the front door or try to play it smart?
Loud or smart? Loud or smart? That is the question. Loud or smart?
You gotta make a call on this.
I mean, given I can't aim for crap with the controller. I guess let's go smart. I don't know, loud would probably be more fun though, yeah? Nah, let's do smart.
Ah, you've grown wise and cautious in your old age. Okay. Select personnel with that in mind. As ever, the better they are, the bigger the cut. Now the driver, they'll source the bikes, lead you out through the tunnels.
All right, we got 2 choices here. Oh, clearly it's going to be... he's better, but he takes a bigger take. I mean, I think we take Eddie Toe.
Eddie Toe. Now you can count on him to get you out of a spot. Guns. Now we're hoping to keep quiet, so this guy shouldn't make much difference.
Let's take Norm.
Ah, Norm. Came across as a bit of an idiot, but could be useful. Hacker. Back office, but this is the person who will determine how long you get inside.
Ooh. All right, let's go with Paige. Damn, hold on, man. We're losing a lot of our cut here, though. We're losing a lot of our take, man. But longer inside means more money. So
Harris.
I think we go with Paige.
Feminine touch. She'll be able to find any back doors they got. If you're happy, I'll start making the arrangements.
All right, sounds good. Yeah. Let's
Great.
lock it in.
I'll do some research on a pest control van and the knockout gas, and I'll be in touch.
Let's lock it in.
Good. I'll call you when everything's ready. You'll need to pitch it to the guys.
Whoa, what? My rep don't count for nothing no more?
You're a dead man, Michael. I'll call you.
I like this guy, Lester, man. I like him. He's a good character. All right. Jewelry store has been cased. So, yeah. I guess that's a good spot. Guess that's a good spot to wrap it up for the day. I seriously have to pee, and I need to go rage about how much I despise TTK. God, I hate every day they do this to me. It's just so frustrating, man. Anyway, it's 3 o'clock. That's going to be it for me for the day. Yeah, that's going to be it for me for the day. As always, thank you for being here. Thank you for spending time with me. Thank you for hanging out. I love you. I appreciate you. Stay safe, stay blessed. Play games, take care of each other, all that good stuff. And yeah, I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know. We'll try it again tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow we won't get restricted, but I highly doubt that it's going to make any difference. So, that's fantastic. That's fantastic. Anyway, that's going to be it for me. Have a wonderful evening. I will see you next time. Take care, Cryptic. I will see you next time. I am out of here for now. Bye.